Okay, let's check the quest list.
Oh.
Elven is one quest. I told Elven that becoming a witcher involves suffering and pain. Because Elven wanted to be a witcher, right?
Yeah, he was like, yeah, I want to slay monsters and stuff.
And then we told him that's not all sunshine and rainbows.
No. But lots of sorceresses.
Can't tell that to the little boy.
Why not?
Armor.
Oh yeah, we are still looking for Raven's armor.
Berengar's secret. I think we have to beat him up. He should dearly pay for it. Sounds to me like.
Yeah, this is progressing, I think, when we talk to more to the Lady of the Lake and such. This will naturally progress, I'm pretty certain.
Fist fights, identity, rebels. What's that? I must see which of Julian's gifts suits the Lady of the Lake. Yeah, this one is bugged.
I'm not sure if it's bugged. I think it comes later.
Have to kill several devours to collect. Okay, that's like a contract thing. Oh, isn't that the contract sign? No.
No, it's a side quest. Just a side quest.
This is a contract as well. Giant centipede. Elven craftsman. Maybe we track this really quick. I don't know. Is it close?
Not really.
Okay, let's check the other quests.
Heat of the day. My quest is completed. I should see Julian. Danielin came through, swayed by her song. The Noonwraith lingered until dusk and learned that she has been avenged. This is also romantic. Julian will be glad.
Yeah, was it really romantic? I don't know.
Well, it was like in a ballad, to be honest.
Okay, then we go this way, I say.
Okay.
Julian, and then what else? Should visit. I should wait until Edda calms down and catch my second wind.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess this is a good idea. It's also a main quest. Primary.
Liz, I hope you enjoyed Death Stranding too. I started it last night. Enjoyed it so far? Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I bought it yesterday and pre-installed it, so I could play tomorrow. The new Game of the Year contender? Oh, wow, that good.
Little Nightmare 3 is from Supermassive?
Supermassive Games. Am I dumb, or is that like the Dark Pictures anthology and, or am I mixed? No, that's Dark Pictures anthology and Until Dawn and stuff, right? Well, that's a jump.
One can be excited how that will turn
Yeah,
out.
I hope. I mean, my Amazon delivery driver better be fast, like Sam Porter Bridges on Thursday with my copy of Death Stranding 2.
Yeah, all the best. Right, hopefully it arrives in time. Mikey always trying to get the hardcovers for his shelf. Probably some Ultimate Super Turbo Edition with like a collector's edition, right? With like a huge, how are they called? BTs?
Ooh,
A life-size BT statue. This way.
Into the tavern.
It's in the middle of the night. Who knows if he's really there? What was the key to here?
There he is, Julian. Hello.
Is he sleeping? In the tavern. In the middle of the tavern. Yeah, why not?
No challenge?
Must be super cozy here. And quiet.
Geralt?
I did what I could for Alina.
I did what I could for Alina.
How did it happen?
Alina's soul found peace.
And Selena?
Selena,
What?
well, there was no way I could help her.
Thank you, Geralt. I'm devastated. I was a happy man just a few days ago. Now, I don't know. I may go back to Kovia.
Why is everybody in this game a demon? And Selena.
No challengers?
What is the rewards? Meditate to distribute talents. No, that's not the reward.
I'm itching to hit someone.
Level up.
Don't know what the reward.
No challengers?
Okay, are we still tracking this quest?
I think you got coin.
Okay.
So you wanted to bring the giant centipede stuff to the craftsman, but you should probably rest somewhere first. So maybe either go to the fire outside in the village,
or
to the tavern, but it's gonna cost.
Oh.
So you can
I
save
don't know.
5 gold.
Did we have a fireplace out here?
Yeah, in the village you could see it,
Okay.
but not if you go in around here.
Oh, I don't see the door there.
You were standing right in front of it, then you turned around.
It didn't have a prompt, so I thought it's the wrong one.
Oh.
Couldn't touch it. Can't touch this.
Do. Can't touch this. Map, love map, and there's the fireplace. There you go. I'll give him a thumbs up. Physical copy is the way to go. I mean, it depends. If you really like to have all the things in your flat, I mean, if you get a hard copy for every game you own, then I own hundreds of games at this point. If I would have them all in physical, then I would have to have another house just to have enough shelves to put all the games in there, you know?
I have over 100 games installed even right now.
Holy shit. Yeah, no. But I wouldn't mind to have some stuff like, you know, from The Witcher or The Last of Us or Resident Evil in my room, because I really adore those games.
I got a little bit of like, how do you call it? Decoration
Yeah.
stuff now.
Yeah. Also, I got the V statue from CD Projekt Red. Of course, I'm not saying no to that.
I can't meditate with the fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
This is my gaming house.
The V statue. Okay, talents. Let's see. We have a golden one. Did we ever have a golden one?
No, that's your first.
That's my first?
Your first golden one. I'm
Holy
so proud.
shit. You guys know where I put it.
Up your...
Up the bum, yes. Yeah.
Up the bum.
Up the bum, of course.
Okay, what does it do? Angle 90 degrees. Oh.
Sorry.
Sign intensity plus 100 causes knockdown. Endurance cost 25.
Wow.
Nice.
I mean, what does it mean, angle 90 degrees?
You get another...
Look, on silver we had 360, you know, you're downgrading. Maybe you have a small angle where it's like really strong, and then you have a 360 angle where it's just weaker.
Maybe in those 90 degree, your sign intensity is 100.
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Just super strong and 90 degree angle. Oh, here we can make it 360 again.
Nice. Which we will probably do.
Of course. Stun, knockdown, this is so sick. With all of those upgrades, we have basically 100% stun chance. Almost, I guess.
Yeah,
Would be cool.
Art is overpowered as...
Would be cool if you had just like an overview, a stat page, right? Nowadays every game has it. Like just one page where you can see all your attributes. and
Yeah, I
stats.
feel like the phrasing of these stats is a bit vague. Sometimes you're like, yeah,
Absolutely.
but what I need specifics, I need numbers, or what exactly is gonna happen, how much in percent or points do I get, and yeah.
Okay, silver, what do we have here? What's that? Critical effects duration, nice. That basically means they're stunned for a longer time. And this one, Oh, we
Or
didn't
knocked
even
down.
didn't even have that yet with the 360 anchor. That makes it a Nova. And then 1 bronze talent.
The bee statue's so good. Yeah, it's cool. How many consoles do you have? I have 3. I have the PlayStation 1 that I like to call the PlayStation X. The big dark gray rectangle shaped one. I have a PlayStation 4 and I have a PlayStation 5. I used to have an Xbox 360. And I'm thinking about eventually maybe getting one of the modern Xbox consoles because I would so love to play the Fable games with you guys. Fable 1 I can play on computer, but Fable 2 and 3 are only on console. Although I have Xbox Ultimate Game Pass, I can't find it online. People say they can stream it online and can play it on computer without an Xbox, but I couldn't for some reason. Maybe it's regionally blocked. Maybe it's a Switzerland thing, which would be dumb, in my opinion. Hi, Cold Cute.
Hey, Cold Cat.
Quali has... I mean, we share everything, so basically he has the same consoles that I do. Technically, but he doesn't like consoles, so he never plays anything on them.
Yeah, it's not really that I don't like them, but...
He doesn't like controller.
I like to just have one system for everything. I can do everything on the PC, so that's good enough.
Well, we do have this Nintendo thing from you, right? This blue one? What is that again?
That is...
Like the foldable one?
Yes, I know which one you mean, but what was the name? It used to be double screen. Is it a double screen, or is there a newer one,
it's
guys?
a Nintendo DS then. That's
I
the
think-
what the DS stands for.
I think it is a double screen DS, yes. Does it have... Oh wait, that was the 3DS. I think it's a 3DS, right? That was the next thing after DS. DS is dual screen, but then there was 3DS, right? Yeah, it's a 3D thing. I think that was the next one. There was double screen, then there was double screen XL or something like this.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just bigger. And then there was, I think, 3DS. And then already the Switch, right? Nintendo Switch. Yeah.
Okay, we have this 3D DS thing then.
Yeah.
But nobody plays on it.
I played Pokemon in 3D on it. Back in the day. It's a special one even. It's a Pokemon edition.
Yeah, it's like it's
cool.
this shiny blue one. I think I have it in my room actually.
Michael, hello, and Random Red. Okay, I don't know where to put the bronze talents.
Maybe something that has completely been ignored so far, which might be good to have, like Oxy or Igni.
Yeah.
I would probably go for Igni, but
Yeah, let's take Igni.
just because there's always something that is
Just more Igni
weak to
damage.
fire. Yeah.
Okay. And then we want to sleep till dawn.
Like some big enemies, they're so tanky, they're too big and too heavy to knock them down with Ard. And it's nice to have some fire then, but it's rare, it's really, really rare. I managed very fine with just maxing out Ard and... yeah.
Good.
Hi Michael! Hi Random Red! There's mouse and keyboard and consoles too, but maybe not all games support them. This is how I learn what DS means, yeah. Never done learning. First DS, then 3DS with 3D function, then 2D and downgraded 3DS, okay.
Ah.
Hi Maro, welcome in, good to see you. You have more consoles than I have pairs of shoes.
Nice.
I broke. Currently wearing a promotional t-shirt for the US that I had for the release of the machine. Damn. Hi McCarthy! I think the Xbox is getting cheaper, you might be able to pick one up, Liz. Yeah, I mean, I could afford it, it's just that... Hello, bro.
Bro, good morning.
Thanks for the resub.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy the B modes.
Also, thank you for the follows, guys. Appreciate you.
So yeah, I could pick up an Xbox, but it's just that Right now, the only games that I want to play on them are the Fable ones, which is... It's not really justifying buying a full console for them, you know?
I mean, which console were you saying?
One of the modern Xbox consoles.
Yeah, I
like
mean,
an
you
Xbox
could
S.
probably find other games that you could play on them.
Maybe I should move.
Yeah, maybe.
I think as a big streamer, you are allowed to have all the consoles.
Yeah, true.
You can satisfy
Some
that.
cool streamers, they get the consoles gifted by the brands. Like Anna just got an Xbox gifted. That is so cool.
So we're waiting for that.
That's unforgivable.
Wait, am I...
That's unforgivable.
Where am I going? Oops, wrong direction. Through this. Turkey, hello. And Dr. McCarthy.
Hey, Toki.
Also, Mora Patruko. Welcome in, guys. Happy Wednesday. Tuesday.
When's Tuesday?
Oh, I think I have not saved yet.
Oh, Quali. Hit F5 now. That would actually be a cool save animation button thing. You know, like instead of button mash, just like button mashing an F5 button as an emote. DS can mean many things now. Dead Space, Dark Souls, Death Stranding, and so on, yeah. Bought an Xbox for Saints Row, so I understand you too, Liz, yeah. I didn't want to buy a modern PlayStation, but then there was Until Dawn, and then there was The Last of Us 1. And then The Last of Us Part 2 came out, and I was like, okay, they keep on bringing exclusives that I really would like to play, so... And then I bought the PlayStation 4 used from somebody else. And then a few years later I got my PlayStation 5 for my birthday. From Super Quali.
I'm missing two things. This I want teabagging.
In this game?
Yeah, and
Okay.
I want to be able to kick things.
Yeah, that'd be great,
Like,
actually.
have you just seen this little monkey that crossed my path? Of
You're
course
so
not.
evil.
Of course not this one.
But this elf?
No, just pebbles.
Pebbles?
Yeah, the pebbles, of course.
Oh, the literal pebbles,
It'd
okay.
be so much fun to kick the pebbles.
What are we doing
Is
here?
this where we deliver? I don't know to which guy exactly. Here, this one.
Yes?
Yes.
We deliver
I'm here about the notice.
Do you have the giant centipede armor?
here.
Yeah, up
Here.
there.
Finally, I'll be able to progress with my work. Take this pouch for your toil.
Received 250 orange, Quali.
Woo! Have you ever been in this cave?
Not yet, I think.
Because I just realized. Was it even on the map? Let's try it.
Quali's grounded. Got a PlayStation 5 gifted. It was from me.
What's this cave? Although, I guess all the caves look the same. Let's see. Aha, the map tells us we haven't been here.
Twitch should have an option to send a selfie in the chat for a small amount. Oh god, no. No, no, no. I mean, if we are naive and we believe people are just sending selfies, that would be fine. But people are gonna send their private parts in the chat. No. No, drone, no. Not a good idea. Like, here, take my bits. And take my private bits as well while we're at it. No.
When will this end?
Only cat pictures allowed. Well, that could
Why
be
stay and rot here?
turned around as well, if you know what I mean. I managed to stay dick pic free so far. So I wanna keep that way.
Don't jinx it, Liz.
Don't change it.
When will this end?
Okay, so rubble here, rubble there. And we came from here, or no? Maybe not. I think yes.
I cannot wait to fight.
Maybe I have to talk to them.
I'm tired of fleeing.
I've brought food.
What's that?
Wow, she wants food. Let's give her raspberries.
I spit on your charity.
Be reasonable. You need food. I want to help.
Help? No. You want to demonstrate superiority by throwing food at me as if I were wild. Cease your patronizing human.
I'm not patronizing you. When I went hungry, I received help from unexpected sources.
I don't need your pity.
You elves will never change. You ignore the obvious. A beggar, even when arrogant, remains unimpressive, even ridiculous.
So, you've come to laugh, to marvel at freaks.
Now I'm angry.
You speak of anger. You. I would beat you so hard you'll remember me. You.
Calm down. It'll be all right.
Huh?
LOL. What? Angry sex?
What is this game?
Yeah, it's just everybody is Witcher sexual. There, I've paid you in the only coin I have, so now I'm not beholden to you anymore. It's not voiced, it's a mod thing that they added some lines after, I think. It's like...
That was so out of the blue.
Yeah. You made her angry, which made her horny.
Okay, this is how druids work. Yeah, I gotta remember that. Wait.
Druids? No, she's an elf.
Elves. I've paid you and the only coin. Okay, you'd rather be a whore than a beggar? Elven pride is strange. I make her extra angry to...
And now she's like, okay, you asshole, round number 2! Exactly.
Okay, she doesn't want round number 2.
Thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome in.
Eirik, hello. Eirik is...
Jesus Christ. I think a door slammed somewhere. Should I go check?
If it happens again.
Okay. Damn, but that jump scared me.
Yeah,
Eirik, you're so
where's
warm.
this name from? I am so warm.
You are so warm. I'm fine on this side, but on this side I'm melting. You're emitting some kind of heat.
Yeah, I'm also like feeling super hot. Can we...
Hot.
What can we do, Liz?
Topless stream.
Go ahead.
Not me!
I mean, if you just sit like this,
When will this end?
you're still visible.
Yeah.
I wish I could chill more. We need to play more games where I can play with controller.
Yeah, okay.
Because then I can just sit like this, super relaxed.
Yeah. Is it too how do you say, taxing for you to sit straight up? Don't you have the energy to sit straight for a couple hours?
Okay.
Probably always
okay,
like...
I'm not the only one sleeping on the couch.
Well
Sounds
then.
like we're sleeping both on the couch. Wait.
I mean, it's cooler down in the living room, so why not? Sleeping on the couch. I want to jump into the water, man. Look how good the water looks. Fucking hell, I'm gonna close the door.
Yeah, which one is it?
Mine? Maybe the bathroom? Oh, it's
Huh? She was talking to herself. I wish you could somehow see what's close by. I don't know, maybe you can. No, you can't. Okay, so we have to just...
Okay, I'm back. You can...
Welcome back. Prosmus, hi.
Hi.
Yeah, where's Eirik, this name from?
There?
Oh, yeah, it sounds like Swedish or something. See, Skål.
Skål.
Yeah. Sounds like you're from the north.
Wear the hat too. Oh. Which hat do you want? Silver or gold? Oh, there's just silver. Oh no, there's gold. What do you want?
Gold. But thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Gold is more fancy.
Silent Hill 4 came to haunt Liz's private home. I finished this stream yesterday and I immediately was like, oh man, I don't want to just quit it. So I might record it off stream for YouTube. I hate abandoning games. You guys Nordic. I'm from the Danish border and my ancestors are from Sweden. So I'm German, so I come from Haitabo.
I'm also a potato.
What do you mean?
German potato, I mean.
Okay.
Well, I mean, yeah, we share that, like, potato love, right? The Northerns and the Germans.
Potatoes are life.
Basically, Central Europe, Northern Europe. I don't know about, like...
Quali is the ultimate saccapatate.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Saccapatate. Quali literally ate a saccapatate yesterday for breakfast.
Oh my god, I ate for breakfast 1 kilogram of potato.
Oh god, a saccapatate. You are what you eat, Quali. He was just like, I'm there making my super cutesy little girl breakfast, you know, with like all the fancy ingredients, and Quali is like, bam, slaps a 1 kilo bag on the kitchen counter. It's like, yep, I'm gonna make that in an air fryer. Oh. 1 kilo potatoes, yep. This man can eat. He usually eats like, I don't know, 3 or 4 portions of food. After that, he had 1 kilo potatoes for breakfast, and for dinner, he had an entire family tray of pizza. For himself.
That was really not good for me. I have to stop this.
That you are not morbidly obese is a miracle.
Yeah.
And
well,
left no crumbs. He left no crumbs.
If I wouldn't go to the gym, I would be much more chunky.
Yeah. And then he also orders a shit ton of chocokrossis and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, I stopped the bully.
Sarcasm Coffee, hello, and Cinex.
Hi guys.
Cinex 6.
Slavs also love potatoes. I think you have a little bit of Slavic blood in you, right?
Yeah.
It's like
20% around that.
Was it?
Nikola
Wasn't it
Tesla.
like you were like 50% German and then 25?
Oh, something like this, yeah. Mostly German and then
Eastern Germany or Eastern Europe, right? Yeah, Eastern Europe.
Yeah.
And then it was, I think, a little bit of Scandinavian as well.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it was like 83% Scandinavian, and the rest is Northern Germany and a little bit of the Polish area. Family size translation serves on quality. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really just potatoes and spice. I wanted to try them with because we tried now just like the fries that you can buy, right? They're basically pre-fried, right?
Yeah.
So we tried that in the new air fryer already, but I did not try the potatoes yet. I had to do that.
How were they?
They were good.
Okay.
No, just have to, no, they were. I mean, I could have added a little more oil, then it would have been just like from the oven.
Oven.
Yeah. No, they were good. Be cool, hello, and Adam.
Hi guys. All right, we've been yapping about.
Yeah, the thing is, I really don't know where to continue. Maybe.
Okay, let me check.
Wanna check? It's like everything looks like a dead end. Like wait for something, or like.
I should search the crypts. Have we? Is this the map? Have we searched every crypt now? Are you sure you're done in the Elven Cave?
Elven Cave. There was only.
There was nothing you could blast open or anything.
couldn't blast anything open, right? I'm pretty sure it was not blastable.
Can we just go inside while you look at the chat? I can steer us. If I find the cave, here it is.
I guess there's a quest eventually. Maybe we should have talked to this guy, to this one guy in the entrance. Look, this you can't blast it away.
No.
Why stay and rot here?
Not blastable. To the... Oh,
Uh-oh.
no. So I don't know if we had the snoo now, so let's check this. And ask this guy.
I feel death approaching.
I've brought food.
We must now accept charity from Dwan.
You're not getting my
Do
food.
humans find that
The
amusing?
lady gets it.
I cannot wait to fight.
It's another one.
I've brought...
What's that?
Okay, we have to do this again. Maybe she likes grapes better.
I spit on.
Be re... I'm not...
I don't.
You will.
So
Now,
you
calm.
Scary. Thanks for the reset for 3 months.
Oh yeah, thank you very much. And Shopper Wolf, hello.
Back after lunch. Enjoy lunch.
Enjoy the lunch, yes, Mikey. Whatever you say. Both are so rude. But this one is true. It's weird that we don't have any audio.
Yeah, like I said, those parts, the little bit of dialogue after Snoo has been added by a mod, I think. It's not originally in the game. Usually they have Snoo and then everybody goes their ways. Which is weird, which is why somebody added this.
What the fuck is Elvin?
Elvin has been following us around since the field.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, save maybe. And then, can we check in this direction? If there's maybe a crypt somewhere?
Do you want to check on the map? Oops, okay.
There's a wolf! Yeah, we can check on the map. Yeah, maybe we can run around in the woods a little bit. I mean, we have to find another crypt somewhere. I don't know. I just don't know
think
where.
It would be... Here's a crypt.
I think that's the one with Berenga, where we've been into, but we can check it again.
But what I'm basically... Do you think we have to discover it first and only then it's shown? Or was it shown from the beginning? Like this one, with an icon?
Oh no, you have to run around to find them, because otherwise everything is just grayed out, or like crossed out and not with these lines.
Okay. Yeah,
So
then...
is there something we can do here in this region?
I mean, let's kill the wolves.
I don't know if this can help with all the crashes, but maybe deleting some of the save files.
I don't want you.
Yeah, Quali's done that. We started with just having 3 save files today.
Eat this. Oh, I love this.
When they just
Knockdown
stand still like that.
Yeah.
It's great.
It just throws them. Level 3, or is this level 3 art now? Oh, we can check. Can we? I think we can. Oh wait, level 5 maybe? Does it say here?
I would say it's
level 5, yeah. Yeah, level 5 freezes them. Frost infusion.
Looks like we haven't been here, or have we?
I don't think we have.
Oh yeah, maybe we have.
Power.
Was a good try. Yeah, so that's a good idea. Oh, especially older games, they tend to crash when there's too many saves they have to load.
I don't know how you manage
With what?
to crash your game by just having lots of saves, but okay.
Ask Bethesda how they do that.
I know, maybe they are like loading all the previews, and maybe they have to read all of them, or yeah, but it has to be weirdly programmed.
Hi, Gestaltungsliebe, welcome in.
Hello.
Hello.
I accidentally walked through something.
Well, it's good, it's good. Let's check if we can find any crypts in here then.
Oh.
There's 2 points of interest, which is also interesting. I don't know what they are for.
We've been here already.
Hi, Hedda. Did Geralt just say calm down and he still got snoo snoo? No, that's Riz.
Okay, the game just turned black. Oh!
Wanderer, driven on by the wind as I am, why do you disturb me?
I'd like to help. Oh, you're a dangerous monster as you were in life.
You're a dangerous monster, as you were in life.
I, a monster. Then join the dance of death, monster slayer.
That's Selena.
Yeah, die, Selena.
I don't want to.
No, there's one more charge thing. Oh no.
Help me! Help!
She's attacking the archer boy now, I forgot his name.
Got enough of you. Ectoplasm.
No peaceful afterlife for Selena.
Nope. Denied.
Okay, that was, I think, what you needed the Reef of Immortals for. If you would have liked to help her, I think you could have freed her spirit with the Reef of Immortals.
Reef of Immortals, but we don't know where to get it.
No, you already have it.
Should I have... Can I just give it to her? Not anymore.
Oh, well, now it's too late.
Should we load really quick?
No, I mean...
Is it
Live with your choices,
doesn't
Quality.
matter?
No safe
Yeah,
scumming.
I mean, she deserved it, right? She's a monster. As Geralt said, she was a monster before, she's a monster now.
I mean, she shoved her sister and she died by accident, so that was not intended.
Yeah, only good.
And she had snoo snoo with you. She was just lonely and unloved. But Geralt did her and then he killed her.
Well.
Okay, check. Can we check the journals? Quests? Let me check. Maybe we should go and check the Lady of the Lake.
Again, it was never doing anything when we did.
We could try to wait until nightfall and hunt some devourers.
Does it say where?
I know where. I don't know how the map is called right now, but it's outside the village, leading towards the bridge. In that section, they often spawn. Hi, Pachika.
Okay, and this, if we follow this, maybe we get there anyways.
I think it's that way, but I'm not too sure. Murky waters. How much wine or beer can you both drink before getting tipsy? Me not a lot, because I hardly ever drink.
When we had wine still, then we shared one bottle and we were both tipsy.
Yeah, very, very tipsy.
If I drink a liter of beer, I start noticing it. Today I'm having stark beer, strong beer. And
9%, right?
Yeah. And when I'm done with this, I will also, I guess, be tipsy.
So can we check if we can find a fire here somewhere? All the way over there. Okay. Well, because it needs to be nighttime, devourers only spawn in the night. You could check if you go behind you again through the gate, if there's a fireplace closer. But running there is also fine. Yeah, the bitrate's on the grass in this game. Twitch cannot handle that very well. How high is your bitrate? 6,000?
6,000, yeah. Green is always trouble, right? And dark stuff in general.
Yeah, green. Yeah. It's just that there's so much sharp, you know? Everything is sharp. It's not blurred out, and then it's too much to render. And Twitch is not... It can't keep up, and then it just gets
you need
these
the
big
higher bitrate
pixels.
for that, yeah. 6,000 is the maximum if you are not partnered, right?
If you're partnered, you also have just 6,000
But 8,000
officially.
works for some
8,000
reason.
would for you too. The thing is though that only as a partner, if you go above 6,000,
I should try
you still keep the resolution availability. So if you go for like 8,000 bitrate, Twitch would remove for you that your viewers can lower the resolution from 1080p to 720 or something. Which sucks, because not everybody has enough bitrate on their phone, for example, or a really good internet connection to stably watch it. But you could, as an
I
affiliate...
can't meditate with a fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
What you could do is, you could enable... Oh boy. Can you pick out your sword? No, huh? Maybe can you go outside the village, draw your sword, and then run in? Maybe that works. So what you could do is you could enable enhanced broadcasting, where you stream your own...
But I'm already struggling sometimes with the games. And the frame rate and stuff.
Okay.
Don't think it's a good idea. So we are outside of this town, I guess. Can I draw the sword? No, not really.
Okay, fuck. Oh god, where's the tavern? You could maybe go to the tavern and wait until night. Open map? Hang on. Is it this way? Passage to lakeside. Road to bridge. Road to inn here. Ad starts in a couple seconds. Should we snooze or?
We should take a break.
Okay. Then maybe run to the thingy first. Yeah, the inn is down there.
Why did everything change?
Because you're zoomed out now, so the tavern is down there. Switcher 4 coming out next year? Nah, I doubt it. I think we can maybe expect it late 2027, but I guess probably more like 2028. Of course I don't know, but it's just me guessing.
Shade.
Stark Öl, I love that.
Yeah, Öl is beer.
That's so nice. Because Öl is basically like fuel.
Or oil.
Yes.
Or oil, yeah, in German.
One thing.
To sleep.
A bed
I'd
for
like
the
to.
night.
Sure.
7 orange! Bastard.
He
Okay.
raised the prices.
Yeah, from
Inflation
5.
arrived in Witcher, guys.
Maybe later.
How can I help?
Oh no.
Maybe
I
later.
One thing.
Ah, shit.
Yes?
Did you misclick?
I'd like.
Sure.
I wasn't reading.
Okay, nighttime, Quali. The moon and stars. Down. That's mid. Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Confusion.
I need a rest.
No date yet.
Hit me, chickie.
Alright, do you wanna save now and then we take a break?
Yes.
What are you all looking for next year apart from GTA 6? Blood of the Dawnwalker, for example. I'm still hoping for a new Tomb Raider because it's their 30th anniversary then.
Oh,
They don't have to remake any games anymore, right? Now they're done remaking all of them, I think.
I'm looking forward to the game from Jonathan Blow. I don't think it has a proper title
Oh,
yet.
the guy who made The Witness.
The guy who made The Witness, guys. My favorite puzzle game ever. I don't think Blueprint. No, Blueprints won't top it.
You need to play The Witness on the channel.
The Witness is the best game ever.
You need to play it on the channel.
Yeah, Jonathan Blow is making a new game. And I guess next year he's gonna release it. It's already looking good, but I don't think it has a title yet.
Alright, we want to kill Devourers.
And
I think we need to go this way.
Okay.
So if you, yeah.
That was not an exit.
No, there's just one here. There.
Okay.
Oh. These janky movements, man. I love it.
Devourers, where are you?
I got myself an ice pack because it's so warm, and that's just the greatest way to cool down. Just tap your skin with that thing. Ah, frogs! Yeah, just keep on going this path. They should spawn behind the next bend. I think I see one already by the trees. Yep, there are. Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
I think we already killed a bunch, so maybe this is the last night we need to kill them now.
If I remember correctly, they need the heavy stance.
Yeah, look at those chonkas. They need the heavy stance.
Yeah, you never know. Just from the look, doesn't always work.
True. I love the voice acting.
Okay, let's loot them.
Just the thought of somebody standing in an audio booth recording that. It's funny. So over there I think I see a giant centipede. We don't need those anymore. But in this direction there should be more Devourers up the hill here around the corner. Just like this way, yeah, where the Barbicane is. No, wait, damn it. Oh, but that's the right way. Just ignore the giant centipede.
Try to walk around it.
I've never had much issue with the app, however, that's the only Twitch.
Shit. They're everywhere.
Damn it. Yeah, you can just run, they will stop eventually.
A basket.
I think now you won't be able to loot from it, right? Damn it. But I think we've already looted it anyways.
Shit. Okay, giant centipedes everywhere, but no devourer. Fuck.
How many do we need? Maybe we check that.
Maybe here or here. How many do we need?
Temptation, I think, for that. Need to collect about 10. And how many do we have?
Would be here, right?
Somewhere there, yes.
What looks like teeth and is less than 10? This stuff? No.
The 7 there? Kicking more claw, damn it. The 7 there? Tentance. There. Da. There you go.
Okay,
two more. We need 2 more of them.
don't seem to be here.
Maybe we have to... I don't know. Come back another night again. Wait a minute, let me look in this direction. Okay, I thought I saw something, but it was just a bush. Bibbidi babbidi bush. Hi, Fuller.
Hello. Card collection? We made progress with the card collection today.
Yeah, we already had...
Very unexpectedly.
Another card, yeah.
The elf.
The angry elf.
The angry elf.
In the cave.
Out of the blue.
Yeah, suddenly Snoo.
She was starving, but we thought for food, but it was not food.
No.
She needed something else.
I remember her. Huh. Is there fire in this place? Could you pull out your sword now? Save? And then run in and maybe we can ignite the fireplace.
3, 2, 1. The heck? Not putting the sword away, nice.
Where's the fireplace? Where's the fireplace, Quali? Did you mark it?
Didn't mark it. It's up there. Yeah, this way was good.
Yeah, but we can't go this way.
Oh. Yeah, nice. I'm confident that it's gonna work. But then we make it daytime again.
Maybe wait until the next night. Igni?
I can't meditate with a fire out.
Fire's on.
Seems I have to light it
You
first.
buffoon! It's already on. It's better than elven sex. Angry elven sex. Oh boy.
That is noon, that is night.
Yeah.
23 hours. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, maybe that's gonna work.
Because we don't know what else to do, we don't know where to progress, so we do the contracts.
It's got to be done. And then left outside of the village.
All the way there. Safe. Devourer number 1 is already running somewhere.
Nice. And disappeared. She should be coming back out.
Okay.
Oh, there she goes.
There she... Whoa, oh wow, she waited this. Dodged it. What?
Maybe need to charge it up.
Ha!
You're standing on the trap.
Oh, the trap can hurt me?
No, but you're standing on it so she can't go through it.
Okay.
But if you turn around now, she can run through it again if you...
I just cast a new one. She's not very...
You gotta stand right in front of it.
Yeah, it doesn't do a lot of damage against me.
Oh god, the backside is one big crack.
Wait,
Quest
what?
updated! Woo!
Huh?
Huh.
Did we get 2?
Maybe.
Let's kill another one, I don't trust it.
Okay.
Didn't I just see one? Yeah.
There, yeah. Devourer has devoured a lot, it seems. Very chunky. Yep. Yeet!
Oh, but they're unstunnable.
Can you charge up art as well? Oh, she dead now.
Don't think I can this. But we can try on the next monster.
You could try now. Now you have another charge. See?
What?
You didn't know that?
No.
Okay, now you know.
I think we unlocked this.
Have you looted?
Point,
you killed her, but you didn't loot her teeth to make sure.
Oh shit. Remains, where are you?
There, the big pile of everything is basically.
Look.
This is buggy, I tell you.
Or was this? Or maybe we did get some other ingredient from them. And it was another quest that updated.
Welcome back, Mikey. How was lunch?
Some people say all booba is good booba. Exhibit 8. I mean, if you're desperate, I don't know.
With the Devour contract, is that already highlighted where we gotta go?
So wait, we have the Devour contract. Oof.
This way.
Okay, but can you open the quests again, please? Just for a second. I should see the witch and claim my reward. I need 10 Devour teeth. What's temptation? I have the shadow dust from the blacksmith.
4. The blacksmith, yeah.
Yeah, I should deliver it, but I'm still considering my wife's offer. I think that's what updated. The shadow dust is also dropped by those, I think.
See?
See?
It was good that I was like, come on, we kill another one.
Yeah,
I don't trust
it was good. You did well. Good Witcher. Pat, pat.
Had a nice homemade fruit scone, among other things. Scone. Isn't that like a pastry or something?
Scone. Yeah, I don't think that's a thing here. Where we live. Healer's hut.
Scone is a traditional British and Irish baked good, popular in the United Kingdom and Ireland. It is usually made of either wheat flour or oatmeal with baking powder as a leavening agent, blah 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 blah. And baked on sheet pans. Scone is often slightly sweetened and occasionally glazed with egg wash. The scone is a basic component of the cream tea. Differs from tea cakes and other types of sweets that are made with yeast. Scones were chosen as Ireland's representative for Cafe Europe during the Austrian presidency of the European Union in 2006, while the United Kingdom chose shortbread. Okay.
They look like very, very chunky pancakes.
Scones are very British. Oh man, Quali, I think we have to go back. We have to go back to London, and we have to try. We didn't get the fish and chips.
Yeah.
And we also didn't eat scones.
Big girl sleeping. Should I wake her up? Yeah, fish and chips. Next time we need just more time alone to just to explore, I guess. We were just running from A to B the entire time.
Yeah. We had
zero time alone, right? Or like only.
No, we had 20 minutes on the day we arrived, I think.
Yeah.
And after that was literally scheduled. Every minute of every day was scheduled completely.
And that was just not part of the schedule, sadly. The fish and chips and stuff. But we did, like, all we did was nice.
Yeah, it was good. It was fun.
Just need.
And we had nice London burger.
Oh, they were really good.
What do you want?
With bacon.
I didn't have the bacon.
It was really good. The vegan bacon. That was a really, really good burger.
Did you post this notice?
About the Devourer's teeth? I need 10 for a love potion.
He was standing awfully close to her.
Yeah.
It's like,
here they are.
Did you?
Thank you.
Did you post this notice? Slightly intimidating. 300 orens! Nice, worth it. How much do we have now?
Geralt, you better give us this love potion.
Oh, we don't need no love potions.
6 million.
6,000, okay.
6,000 orens. Very rich. Good. Is there more? Take care. What's that? Show me your wares. Maybe we can sell something. Blade coatings.
You don't really make any oils, huh?
Nah, we drink
They
the
come
oil.
in handy.
We
They come in handy later though, or if you struggle, they really make a difference. They double your damage most of the time.
Ah, you can sell all those things to her, I guess.
Yeah, you could. Or maybe you could like sell extra stuff.
Do you mean extra? Too much? What
Yeah, if you have like so many you can't pick up anything anymore and you would open the second stack. Like this, 50 something, you could Cadaverine,
yeah,
you could like sell 25.
I mean, that's 50.
Oh,
Orens, bye bye.
Well,
Also,
or you do that.
Gnats is acid. We have tons of this. Everybody. Whoa, what? 705? Okay, let's not sell all of it. Maybe it's like. Apparently, it has value. 600. What else? Venom
Did you not
glands.
Did you not sell the Cadaverine? You get very little for that, huh?
Yeah. I sold the Cadaverine and got very little.
Oh man, Quali, you won't be able to make any potions if you sell all your stuff.
Only the beginner witches need the potions. Right. Flint is good because sometimes we are just not allowed to use our igni.
See, that's why. And you were like, I don't need flint, and I was like, actually, and you were like, no.
Yeah,
So,
you thought
okay.
I have igni now, right? Like it makes sense that you don't need flintstones anymore.
I think that might be a mod. I'm not sure.
That ruins it?
That you can use igni to light the fires.
Oh.
It might be that you always need a flintstone. No potions challenge run? Oh boy. Okay, so now we need to go do the temptation one. To the blacksmith.
Why can't they all be in one fucking place? Dang.
Because then it's too crowded.
Oh.
No.
Always have to run like 20 minutes to do one little thing.
You can read the chat and I can run if you want.
We need more time alone to eat. Exactly.
Well, the thing is, we came to London and we wanted to meet people, so
we did that.
We had the chance to get a London tour from the Anatomy Trio with the Marzi, so we didn't say no to that.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking Elvin.
Still running around with us, nobody knows why.
Wait, am I? No. What?
Somehow that's not the right place. I'm going back.
Wait, which one? Huh? Did you hang on?
You think the quest changed? No. Maybe we went through the wrong gate.
But it was showing this one.
Huh.
Been farming money on Witcher 3 so I can make all the Grandmaster gear and such. I've got to about 180,000, so many bandits. Here's the blacksmith's house.
Okay.
That's weird.
Quest mark is on.
Broken?
On point. Just on a
No,
on the
I
wrong
don't
point.
see where the entrance is. Oh god. Is this a door? I can't see.
Other side. There. Chief?
Chief? Huh? I thought this is the bloody... Ah! Fucking hell.
Let's read first. Burbacane.
Where's the blacksmith's house? Blacksmith's house, this one.
Nice. No time for sleepy sleeps.
Yes?
Gathered some shadow dust.
I gathered some shadow dust.
Thanks. Which reward will you claim?
The gold, the red meteorite. Tell me about the rewards. The red meteorite, so you can reforge your sword.
Don't we have already a red meteorite sword? Or was that blue?
I think that was red.
But gold? Yeah.
You can buy cool stuff with gold.
The gold.
Take this pouch. What a man won't sacrifice.
Farewell.
Give me 1,000. 500? Okay, 500 is not so bad.
And we're taking your meat as well.
Yeah.
Now we shit on your carpet
Also...
and then we leave. Now we eat your chicken too.
Yeah, the chicken.
That looks like a Lego chicken. Or like Playmobil chicken. Looks so plastic. Disgusting. Wait, they're sleeping in separate beds? No wonder.
What the heck?
No wonder he's sleeping with a succubus. Woman.
Mass.
Farewell.
That is?
Nothing to say to you.
Just like to the husband.
Well, do you remember that she was like... She was giving you a contract to get rid of the succubus, and he said, no, work for me, and you chose to work for him.
Now that I believe you. Like I remember the quest.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Well, you were here in this house. You were talking to the blacksmith's wife, and she was saying, "My husband is having an affair with a succubus. Please help me get rid of this succubus."
Yeah.
And then you were walking outside.
We chose to help him, but how did we help him?
By giving him the dust. He wants to do some fancy stuff with that, and I don't know what exactly that was.
Mm-hmm.
But you chose. You had to choose between either helping the woman or helping him keep having sex with the succubus, and you chose the man.
And you like that?
No.
No.
I mean...
But you didn't interfere.
Well, it's your playthrough. You decide what kind of Geralt you want to play.
I had my reasons, I guess.
Okay. Geralt the pimp. Oh.
I mean, it probably sounded reasonable. I wouldn't have picked it otherwise.
You were like, let the man have some fun with the succubus.
I'm sure we were talking about it. And the arguments were just on his side. He had the better argument.
The succubus had the better argument.
Grandmaster gear.
Yeah, The Witcher 3 has really cool Witcher gears. I think you might remember we had the cat gear when we played back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like how the cat gear looks when fully leveled up.
Fully leveled up or fully equipped?
Fully leveled up. Like when you have the whole set.
So it changes, the appearance changes
well,
when you level up.
No, not when you level up, but when you keep improving the gear. So there's cat in multiple stances. Like, oh god, there's multiple levels of each. Like there's basically, let's say level 1 cat gear. And it's just like very minimal outfit. And then there's level 2, and then there's level 3, and so on. And the fully maxed out one, I don't know. I didn't really like it.
So you don't upgrade, but you find
you reuse the one that you already have and keep expanding.
Ah, yeah, I remember now, yeah. That's how it worked.
I think my favorite... I mean, the Orzine one, the bear Witcher gear looks cool, but my immersion is ruined when you're supposed to run and roll around and be fast, and you have like a long-ass coat that goes down to your ankles. It's just like, no Witcher would actually fight with this. At least not the way we play with rolling and stuff.
That's why they invented transmog. But in Witcher 3 we don't have it. It's not a thing. There's probably a mod.
There's lots of mods for Witcher. Almost 3 levels. Okay, good. I forgot how many levels there were.
Reason beer.
Normal, Enhanced, Superior, Master, Grandmaster.
5 levels. No, the armor has 3 levels, says Mikey.
Mordecai says 5.
Maybe it's 5.
I remember the names: normal, enhanced, superior, master, and grandmaster. It might be that master and grandmaster is added via the DLC. I wrongy. It might be that it's a DLC thing that master and grandmaster is added. Could be. Okay, what are we doing here?
I don't know, the marker pointed here.
Oh.
So I'm checking it out, but nobody's home.
It's the chief's house. I think we clicked on it. And that's why I led us here, you know. I might have clicked on the wrong house. Okay, we need to check our quests.
Again. This, right, we just don't know where the fucking last crypt is, because I think we have 2 of the parts.
Let me Google.
Yeah, that would be nice. We need some Googling. What do you say, Liz?
Away with the scones. I still have the scones open.
So funny how we have still the fucking grandma's pickles.
Multiple times.
Yeah, multiple times.
Like, there's 3 pickled and lard.
Taking up space.
How's the quest called? Armor? Just armor?
I think, yeah, just armor. Yeah, just armor. And it's even main quest. Crazy. It's very important to the game that we find this fucking armor. Although we already have quite the nice armor. Here, look at that excellent leather jacket. What do you want more as a witcher? Okay, the resistances are not amazing. But it's okay.
Can you see the pieces of armor? Or is it just saying piece of armor?
Let's see. Here, this is a piece of armor. Made from a rare alloy. And I think that do we only have 1?
I think so.
Oof. Okay, and that was the very cave in the beginning. Like very close to, where was it? Lakeside,
I think this quest just continues later once we continue with main quest. So we need to go to another region to continue this quest. And it's still in this chapter, but it's in another region we haven't discovered yet.
How do we discover the new region? Grandmaster is DLC,
See? Yeah.
It's introduced by the DLC.
So maybe Mikey was remembering 3 upgrades. So normal is just the basic, and then there's 3 upgrades, and then the last one is added through DLC. So you're not wrongy.
Over 250 hours, holy shit. That's a lot of hours.
Yeah, I think my first Witcher 3 playthrough with everything and all DLCs and stuff was 200 hours. Okay, the witch. What is the main quest we have, love?
We have many main quests.
I must see which of Julian's gifts suits the lady of
this
the
never
lake.
Worked.
Dismantle Salamander and Vizima.
Should wait, so we can't do anything. Armor, we don't know.
Okay, so I think ripples. Let me Google about ripples.
Okay. Last time we were there, it had exactly the same text already, and the lady was just a bitch. I remember she was a bitch. I'm wrongy. Can't be right all the time, Mikey. It's okay. Some of the upgrades, new game stuff, new game plus stuff. Are you playing new game plus, Mordecai? By Iris, by the way, hello. I feel like the British, they have like their own stuff, right? With the German cuisine, I always feel like there is no real German cuisine. But apparently the Britons have lots of meals that are kind of their own, that you don't get anywhere else, or like, yeah, you know what I mean. Still on the first playthrough? And I guess DLC Grandmaster.
Can we go to the lakeside?
Okay.
I already marked it, the blinking
Oh, okay.
one. Still on first playthrough. Honestly, enjoy it. You only have one first playthrough of these amazing games. Oh, my feet are so warm. I hate this.
How's my hand feeling on the feet?
Go away.
Extra hot?
Go away.
Go away.
Okay, we need to go to the altar.
Altar?
Or yeah,
here.
first to the fisher. But let's just go straight. It's fine.
This way?
Yeah, it's the same direction we need to head.
But you want to go to the altar.
Yeah, it's just behind the Fisher King.
He won't, like, if you are looking for the priest, he won't be there.
Talk to Berenga, maybe?
Okay.
See if there's anything new.
Yeah, let's hit him in the face.
Yeah.
Oha!
I have the distinct feeling you're not telling me everything.
How perceptive. There is one more thing. Salamander wants Alvin. I don't know why, but he's important to them. They sent me here to find him, but I have no intention to. I just want to earn some arns and leave, for good.
So, you know nothing more about the attack on Kaer Morhen, about the stolen Witcher's formulae?
Not a thing.
Then I have just one request. Stay away from Alvin.
Yeah?
What does that mean, yeah? Are you agreeing or not?
No, it's like, yeah, anything else?
Yes, he's agreeing, okay. You mentioned imperfection.
Nobody
Okay,
had
farewell.
Farewell.
But that doesn't really progress. Oh, it does. Nice.
I learned some interesting facts. Maybe I can talk to Berenga again later. Quali not happy?
Later. Okay, so on the way back we'll talk to him again. Wyvern, go away, Wyvern. In the night.
What, in the night?
Is it good to go where you want
There's
to be?
fireplaces everywhere otherwise.
Do we want daytime?
You could try daytime, but first you have to probably kill the wyvern.
Help me! Help!
I love how we said stay away from Alvin, and Berenga was like, yeah, I don't have any intention looking for Alvin, and Alvin was literally just following us.
Yeah, there are many things the game didn't think about, the designers. I think we had many situations like this, right? Where it didn't make any sense, the dialogue. Because the NPC we were talking about was right next to us or something like this. Similar stuff.
What?
You were in Lisbeth land.
Yeah, I was in Lisbeth.
In this land.
Hi, Drex.
Good afternoon, Drex. I was strong today and didn't pick the ice cream.
Yeah, we gained a bit of chunk because of all the ice cream.
This way? Okay, this is steering. I need to drink more.
Didn't you want to sleep by the fire?
Yeah, we didn't. I don't know what
Are
your
you
plan
stuck?
is.
Are you stuck?
I stopped, yeah. Because I don't know what your plan... Oh!
I know something you don't.
Like what?
The funny fishman has come back. Those evil fish people finished eating from the lady's altar. Disgusting!
The Vodyanoi priest has returned? I must speak with him.
This is so random. And you read this, right? In
No,
your phone?
no. But I didn't read anything about that it's like indicating that we couldn't continue here, so okay. I thought, okay, we're just gonna go back. And I saw Berenga and I thought, okay, let's talk to Berenga again while we're already here.
You think we had to talk to Berenga to trigger this?
Maybe, yeah.
This is sometimes so random.
Yeah.
Like you have to find this one place, the quest log doesn't tell you anything. Nobody tells you anything. You have to find this one fucking NPC that you can talk to right now.
Well, you have the quest list, and it's still showing that you're not done with Berenga at that point. So I saw Berenga, and I was like, okay, maybe if we talk to him now, maybe there's something.
Do you think the priest is there now? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh,
there
he is. Awesome. Cool, finally. Okay, then we can probably get something from him.
Maybe save.
Yeah, definitely save.
Progress, yay!
Finally.
Which molol bull?
Cook. Gulpul Talur.
Hi, Ashgarth. Welcome in, you legend.
Hey, Ashgarth. Hi. Very good to have you guys. Not picking ice cream. Trax is not happy. I saw hostile Vodyanoi on the shore. Yeah, let's go with this first.
I saw hostile Vodyanoi on the shore.
They be evil Dagon Albatol. Dislove lady's altar. I must had flee. Now they in water and I guard altar again.
German is not the only language with like long words.
Dagon lol baltol.
That's lots of letters. How many? 16? The Lady of the Lake wants to help resolve the conflict. Let's tell him first about Berenga.
I've taken Berenger's job. Tell me about this conflict.
We underwater live deep. We lady love, yet not all. Many Dagon love, lady leave. The humans kill. I plead your sword, Dagon, 'tis love. I give reward.
I see.
Big blood bovine in village, Dagon for her come. Dislove Dagon, I give reward. Something sword, something wonderful.
You want me to steal the cow and use it to bait Dagon?
Dislove big blood bovine on altar. Dagon come from deep.
I'm supposed to kill it on the altar.
Prefer human sacrifice. Ura-ra-la-lul.
Ura-la-la-lul. Maybe the third?
It's interesting that this is here now, yeah?
The Lady of the Lake wants to help resolve the conflict.
Liao-lul be what?
The Lady of the Lake wishes the Vodyanoi to live in peace with humans. Killing their favorite cow wouldn't help.
Yet Dagon must disloved be.
I can take care of that too, but you'd have to give me something.
Big blood bovine, better idea. Yet obedient must be for lady. Choose.
I'll take your staff, the golden calf, the gold bracelet. Big blood bovine, better idea. Okay, so we just choose a reward?
No. So you could kill the cow, the fancy cow in the village, the prize-winning cow, and then you would help the Vodyanoi with the conflict. So you would side with the Vodyanoi against the humans.
Yeah, we don't want that, right?
But we decided we're gonna do it the lady way. And the lady is gonna intervene. But first she wants 2 items that represent each of the factions, each of the parties. We already got the alabaster statue from Julian, and now we need to get the equivalent from the Vodyanoi, which we read about on the altar behind him. And Quali forgot.
Which is like 4 weeks back.
Yeah. I'm pretty certain it's the gold bracelet.
Bracelet?
Yeah.
Pretty certain.
I mean, I could look it up, but I'm like 90% certain.
I saved, so we can just pick it.
Okay.
The gold bracelet.
Okay, let's hope that was the right one. This is looking it up while I'm already running to the lady.
Yep, gold bracelet is right.
Nice.
So for the lady, you need to go back to the Fisher King, to the boat.
And what was that with the golden calf?
That was just to confuse you, I guess, because of the bovine cow and stuff.
Ah.
So like a baby cow.
Okay, it worked. It definitely confused me.
No, you have to go around here.
Oops. Don't see shit.
No, you
There
need to go the other way.
Yeah, through this, and then...
Around here, then down there, and there's the boat.
Nice.
Progress.
Are you
Nice.
zooming?
Only a little bit. To be closer to the mic.
You know, you have an arm now, you can just do...
Oh, that's so great.
You can do this.
Hello, guys. Hello. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Test, test.
Quali's fascinated with his new microphone arm. Are you happy with it? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just need
guys also
this.
happy
I
with
need
it?
this windshield.
Yeah, I need to order.
Windshield. We're making big batch order soon. I also need new. I also need new boxes. What's the word? Speakers. And you need.
I wanted to have a sun umbrella? How do you say that?
Yeah. Sunscreen? No, that's not it. Sun protection
You know
umbrella.
those big umbrellas, not for rain but for sun.
Yeah.
Parasol.
Parasol?
Parasol.
Ah.
For
nice.
for the garden, so we can chill in the shade, because it's too my skin is gonna burn if I sit in the direct light.
The sun is crazy aggressive.
But we have like this garden lounge. It's like a L-shaped couch for the terrace, and I would love to sit on that and read a book or so, but it's just too hot to sit directly in the sun. Okay, have you saved? You've saved, right?
Yeah.
Yo, lady!
Yes?
Are these what you wanted? Do you approve? This is, I don't know which one I have yet.
I mean, you just saved, right?
I've had, I hope yeah, I did.
So, 4 we already had. That's the one with the, Holy Grail.
Yeah. Wait, this one we had. Ah, yeah, okay.
This conversation we already had.
Okay, why is it white then? Buggy.
Maybe new information or something, I don't know.
And those seem to be the same thing.
Try, you just saved. Worst
The
case,
first
you
one
can
is a
reload.
little more on point though.
Milady, are these what you wanted?
Indeed. Here, pour a drop of my blood onto the altar. Challenge Dagon to a duel.
Nice. So be it.
So be it.
I'll take my 3rd sword to fight them.
Oh, that's a good sword. Oh!
My 3rd? Yeah, yeah. I agree. This way.
Yay!
Which,
I'm blushing. Oh god. I had very little breakfast today, and the heat also makes the little shandy that I had.
Worked it?
Yeah,
It works. I'm also tipsy.
Yeah, you had a strong beer. How far are you in?
Like
1/3 left?
20% left.
Ah, Quali, come on. You have 10 minutes, then it's break time. But by then we
In
need
10 minutes I get a new one. Get another one.
Yeah, but you have to drink this first.
How late is it then?
In 10 minutes.
Okay. Die, Mr. Wyvern. Nice.
There's a fireplace here, Quali. And I would recommend you wait until morning so you can...
Looks like it's already morning.
No, it's middle of the night.
Dark.
It's night.
Dark morning.
It's night.
It's night. Where's the fireplace?
Underneath you? Here?
That's not a fireplace.
No, that's what I meant, but... Isn't there a fireplace right there?
No. Here's the next one.
Okay. Could have sworn... There!
Yeah, this is this
a bit
one.
further away. Ah, fuck it.
Wrong direction. This is the one we want.
The strong beer is not getting better when it's heating up your to room temperature. Yeah, Quali has to finish his beer. No, not go to the altar. Go to the fire first.
Okay. But there are wyverns everywhere.
That's why I wanted you to go to the other one.
Too far
It should be right next to you.
I'm just killing them all.
Up there, up here.
It's easy. I have this.
You should charge up your art.
I'm funneling them. I don't know if it works. Yeah, it seems to work. See, the other one is waiting.
Everybody in line.
Yeah. Now it's your turn to die. Bam! Yes, I can kick them in the face. I like it. But I would prefer a dedicated kick button. Bless you, Liz.
I'm sorry. I would have muted, but I don't know how to do this anymore.
This is your audio interface. How did you mute yourself? Ah, you always...
This is my stream deck.
Ah, okay. You can just click there. Oh my god, that mutes everything.
Yeah.
Holy. Okay. Never touch it again.
They didn't program these, okay. Okay, now fireplace! It's already morning now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, fucking hell. Okay, save
it's a
though.
beautiful
You should
morning,
also
though.
meditate to heal because you need your powers. Believe me. Ooh.
1 hour till dawn.
Yeah, 1 hour is enough. Just to recharge your health and everything.
We fought through the night. Yeah, that's better, Liz.
You need to get used to adjusting a microphone all the time now, huh? Have you saved?
Because now the big Dagon is coming.
Everybody pray for Quali success.
I have to put something. Lady of the Lakes Ruby.
Good luck.
Oh, oh. He's not that big.
That's what she said. There are many.
Stirring.
Splash. A fish monster. Let's splash it with water.
Okay, maybe it's a little bigger than I thought. Oh, okay. I'm I'm running. I'm out of here.
No, you can't. You're stuck in here now.
Okay, 1 hit time. What the heck? Is he reviving stuff? Somehow this dance is not working.
I think you hurt him by killing the small ones? Maybe?
That could be. Sadly, I cannot see his hit bar. Aha, yeah, that's what the lightning is. Okay, we are focusing on the servants then. Nice, that was epic. Bam. How much health does he have left? And bam! Crazy. Nice! Wait, he's not... Where's the... Can't really tell. Halfway down or something? Am I doing it right, Liz?
I think so.
Okay. Yes! Art is so powerful, I love it. Oh yeah, he's dying!
Almost have him.
Sweet. Shit. Nice! First try. So many remains, holy.
You just lost 10% of your health.
So
nice.
he didn't revive them, he summoned new ones. Wow, now we can loot them all. Don't think we need all of this stuff though. Easy in the end, yes.
We need a quality clappy mode where you're just having a derpy expression and you're just like...
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Where's the big guy? Don't know, right? Can we see the...
Yeah, just loot everything, I guess.
Okay. You the big guy? Oh,
yeah.
The big guy.
Stun rune. Chance of critical effects, incineration and blinding 25%. Magical rune that can be branded into silver blades.
Oh. And Dagon secretions.
Ugh, special something. It's probably that you need for a very special potion to grant you another bonus thingy-majigs.
Head break coming up.
No, we snoozed it.
Okay.
I love that chunky clap. It looks so derpy, I love it. Alright, Quali. GG.
GG, yeah. Now we tell the lady of the Dagon's death. And then she will be super impressed. And yeah, we all know what impressed ladies do.
They bake you a pie?
Yeah, similar. Not quite.
Cookies? Maybe cookies.
Maybe cookies. Yeah, pie! Oh, wait, this way.
Here we go.
Yes?
I killed Dagon.
In gratitude, I will part the curtain of mists, allowing you to recall something of your past abilities.
Oh.
Thank you, milady.
Use my gift wisely.
Aha.
Milady, It seems I am needed in murky waters.
Destiny has brought you here. We must speak.
Naturally.
I am a goddess. You are the sword of destiny. Death has followed you for years.
Perhaps.
Accept this gift from the Lady of the Lake. It will help you fulfill your destiny.
What gift is that?
Kneel, Geralt of Rivia, White Wolf. You traveled a long path fraught with danger. You demonstrated courage and goodness. By divine power, I hereby knight you. Face your enemies without fear. Safeguard the helpless. Never lie, even if it means your death. That is your oath. Arise a knight. Destiny will give you no rest. A long road lies ahead. I see death and blood. I see frosty chaos. Take this sword as a sign of my favor. Once the blade of a great warrior, it lay in the depths for ages, awaiting your arrival.
Milady.
Shh, Witcher. It matters not if you believe in destiny. With the blade I present you, you will complete your mission.
Thank you, milady.
Go, White Wolf, and do what must be done. May you fulfill your destiny.
Tschüss. Wow. That was too fast. Erendite is the Witcher sword. Also, we leveled up. Where is it? Oh, 60% extra damage. 10% attack. I don't know what that means. Chance of critical. Nobody knows. Chance of critical effects: pain, blinding, incineration, and precise hit. And our other sword. Oh yeah, I remember that this one was not a special one yet. I was just checking the silver sword, and it was
it was just the one that we got from Berengar.
And it didn't say anything like damage plus.
Yeah.
There was nothing, and now I think this one is much more powerful.
Erendite is a sword you can get in all 3 Witcher games. And Erendite is also featured as one of the cars in Cyberpunk. There's an Erendite car.
Wow. I only found the Caliburn.
Qualiburn?
In the Batcave. Qualiburn.
Oh.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, some Hot Wheels in Cyberpunk.
Silver sword used in fighting monsters, ineffective against you. Okay, no.
Alright, Quali, you did very well. Now we have ads coming up.
Okay. More beer?
Oh yeah, more beer. Quali has his beer in a container, so it's stay cool.
In a thermos.
Thermos mug.
Do you say thermos? No,
thermos.
Thermos.
I was drinking a shandy before, or Radler as we say in German, and now I have a full beer, and I'm already tipsy, so skål.
Skål. Glad I'm not the only one who's tipsy.
Thermos.
Thermos, yeah. Oh, we recently saw something. Which, what was it? Was it in... Oh, I think it was Black Mirror still, right? Where we, where this one character from IT Crowd.
Yeah, it was.
Not the Moss character, the other one. I don't remember the name. It was Moss and in IT Crowd.
Yeah, Moss is the cooler one, right?
Moss is amazing, but the other one was cool too. They were both cool.
Yeah, but Moss is cooler.
Moss
is best.
Moss is basically the Dwight of. Dwight is in The Office.
Dwight
totally
is different, yeah.
Totally different characters, but like the main, absolute main character. That is the
Roy.
Roy, exactly.
Yeah, Roy. It's Roy.
Roy was in Black Mirror. Was it Black Mirror or was it something else? We watched.
Yeah, it was Black Mirror. Yeah.
Black Mirror, yeah. And
that was one of the episodes.
The
The most heartbreaking one of them all. Fuck. I hated that. I hated that episode. We were basically watching the newest episodes of Black Mirror, and we watched one episode after another, and every time we felt absolutely destroyed emotionally afterwards. Most of them.
Most of the episodes were like really tough. Yeah.
Yeah, they were hard to watch.
They
were just
making
like
you really
showcasing
sad,
the
really
worst.
angry. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just showcasing the worst features of humankind. Just,
I don't.
Exploiting other people all for money and horrible. Just like makes me angry all the time.
I don't remember the other seasons to be that bad.
No, I mean they were bad, but they were not that bad.
Yeah.
Or maybe I forgot as well how bad they were, but I don't remember them being that bad either.
We were even thinking about aborting.
Like, yeah, well, we watched the last episode 2 nights ago, and yesterday we started La Brea.
La Brea.
That's pretty interesting.
We only watched the pilot only, right?
Yeah, we just watched
first episode was nice.
So far, yeah.
We were intrigued. Yeah, IT Crowd is really nice. One day we have to rewatch. Because it's also not super long, I think. IT Crowd, right? Each episode was like 15 minutes or something, and then it's just a few seasons. Amazing stuff.
You could make a drinking game, but I don't know Witcher enough to know when you should be drinking. Maybe when Geralt says, Every time Geralt is grunting, then drink.
Yeah. Then I would just avoid talking to people.
You have to in this game if you want to, progress. Alright, we got Erendite, which, if I'm not mistaken, is the best silver sword in the game. In all the games, actually.
Nice. Okay, yeah. Okay, I have to remember that. Erendite, best sword in all the Witcher games.
I think Witcher 3 is a bit different because I think
can't meditate with a fire out.
I think
seems I have to light it first.
I think it's scaled, like depending at what level you pick it up. But with the...
Oh, I hate this.
Yeah, I don't like that either. I think there's a mod to remove that, so maybe you want to install that before we start Witcher 3. But it's...
Stuff scaling is just so completely senseless.
Yeah, it's like if you
want to outgrow thing, right? You want to feel weak in the beginning and then super strong in the end.
Yeah.
And with scaling, it's just why are you even playing, right? You're always weak.
Yeah, if you get it too early, it's not the best one necessarily, but it is a pretty good one.
I can't meditate with a fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
Because we have talents. Another gold talent, I guess. Yes.
Nice.
That's so sick. We're getting 1 gold talent and 3 silver every time we level up now. So let's go all the way in art again. Here we set this one, 360 degree. Sign intensity doubled again. Don't know if this is probably additive, so maybe not doubled from what we have.
From the base, you mean?
Look, here's 75. So maybe it's just a 25% increase from the last step. Yeah, it's like you don't know in this game, right? It's so weird.
Yeah, they don't give you proper numbers. So in relation to what?
Yeah, also here, right? When I was here, Gwen. Wait, no, was it? It was Igni. I think. No, it was not Igni. It was Axi. Here, causes hex, and then you get 0 explanation what hex even is.
Can you go into the glossary, the journal area? Not now, could you?
Not now.
The book?
No.
The book?
The book.
Journal. And then glossary. Can you look for hex? Or tutorials? No. Damn it.
Maybe. Yeah, no, that would be the 2 places, right, to look for hex. Nothing.
Yeah, no information.
So you're like, yeah, hex, nice, sounds good. I'm skilling that.
I mean, from 2007, I doubt that it came out with with a manual to describe what hex means. But basically what I think it means is makes people not attack you, I think. In the first game.
Hex.
Yeah. It's like bewitching you in a way. Hexing you.
Here. So silver. We got all the silver stuff. Let's try this. Strong steel, it's group. Here, what's that? Precise hit, let's go. And fighting at least 3 opponents, yes. That's when you use the group stance. And silver has the same stuff. Bam. And then 1 bronze, probably.
Maybe if you have bronze, if you have anything in the steel or in silver sword. Like I see fast silver is not very far advanced, and strong steel and fast steel.
I don't know, like this is...
Okay, what's the other one in the next row?
Also when affected by blinding.
Okay.
An enemy... But how do we blind them?
Silver now Erendite adds blinding, for example. Didn't it say so? Higher chance to cause blinding?
Can we check our inventory here?
You care? Yeah. No, there. Chance of critical effects, pain, blinding, incineration, precise hit 50%. So you have the 50% chance to cause blinding.
That's a reason to skill it. Here. Fast silver. Okay, let's go for them. We probably have the same here. Okay, fast silver. Let's keep this in mind for the next time we level up. Great stuff. And then we want to meditate. 1 hour. It's good.
What are you eating after you have been drinking today? Or what do you usually eat? I will make some curry and madras tonight. So good. We are planning on having pasta with lots of veggies, right?
Yes.
And like cheese.
So it's a ratatouille sauce. Ratatouille. With extra zucchini.
Squash, I think.
No, zucchini, I think everybody knows what zucchini is. In English, zucchini? Guys, do you know what zucchini is? Yeah, right? The long green thing. Not the cucumber, but basically similar between squash and cucumber, right? Zucchini is a zucchini, everybody knows zucchini. Yeah. And here in Switzerland...
Courgette. Yeah, in the UK, you call it courgette.
Fucking witch's fate.
Berenger?
Berenger?
I betrayed Kier Moran's location to the Salamandra leader. Then I helped them with their research. I was hunting the beast in the outskirts of Vizima when they captured me. I escaped and ran into Kalkstein, accepting his offer to open the tower in the swamp. That's when they nabbed me again. They weren't as nice the second time around. Finding Alvin, bringing him to them, was the only way I could save my skin.
Why are you telling me this?
I wanted to tell you to your face. See that famous icy glare of yours?
Okay, you deserve to fucking die. Enough, traitor. I don't hear remorse. All I hear is self-pity. You hate what the witches did to you, alright. But you joined a group that subjects children to experiments with mutagens. Get out of my sight. See that famous icy glare of yours. Is he like...
mocking you a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is, right?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It feels like he wants the confrontation, the fight, right? Get out of my sight. Yeah, I think I'd pick this.
Go for it.
He's like, oh, I'm the victim, but he's also making victims.
Yeah, helps making new victims.
Yeah, so... fuck him.
Enough, traitor. I don't hear remorse. All I hear is self-pity. You hate what the witches did to you, all right. But you joined a group that subjects children to experiments with mutagens. Get out of my sight.
Draw your sword.
I don't advise this. You can't win.
I just got Erendite, you're done. Okay,
Erendite is for monsters.
Shit. He's a monster.
Non-human monsters.
Was that necessary?
Okay, that's the wrong stance. Which one is the right though?
Maybe maybe he needs us. I mean, maybe he needs silver. Huh. Then you were just in the wrong stance. Sorry.
You asked for it.
Yeah, that works. Who stands on me in, cat? Maybe heavy would be better.
No.
No? Okay, he's just tanky, you say?
Well, he's a witcher, like you.
Can we... let's take a potion, but first we Gwen, but then I want not a potion, an oil for the blade. Let's see, what do we have?
Do we have any oils? I mean, what oils would you use?
Whetstone, I mean stuff like this that you can apply to the sword. We have, and there's grindstone too, right? This one, yeah. And then we put it on this one, Erendite. Yeah. But if I do this now, he will interrupt, right?
Yeah. Because you haven't cast Quen yet.
So be it. I think we can easily... Yeah, we do it anyways. We're good.
Someone's hacking away at you and you're just...
Bam! GG! Berenger is dead.
Mentally we teabag him.
Finally. Berenger's letter, okay. Nervous, irregular handwriting. Have you seen that? 800 while you're laughing? We are teabagging him for sure, Mikey. To infinity and beyond. The Book of the Full Moon. Except from the Witcher secret stolen from Cormoro. Cormoran.
Kermohen.
Contains formula for potions. Nice. We can read that. Notes contain secretions of the mythical Dagon. Okay, cool.
That's like a level up potion again. That you use Dagon's ingredients for.
Diamond ring, and let's read this first actually. Berenger's letter. I always believed the witches had stripped me of the ability to communicate with humans. Now I know this to be untrue. Whatever the reason, I cannot talk to people, so I write this letter instead. Herein, I admit, I am a coward. I fear pain, incapacitation, and death. I was afraid at Kermohen, afraid when I fought monsters, and finally I feared the professor and Azar Javed, especially the latter. He supervised Salamandra's scientific project, creating deadly creatures from black magic and mutagens. He is a powerful mage, but if my plans work, he will be a dead mage, and the Witcher's secrets will be safe. In spite of everything, I am content our paths crossed as I set off now for Vizima.
What?
That sounds like you had good intentions.
Do you want to reload? What are you looking at me like that?
Should I not have killed him?
Well, there's no good and bad in this game. So
Oh. Yeah, everybody is like half good and half bad, right? Nobody is like just...
There's no black and white in this game. It's just different shades of grey.
No, yeah.
69 shades of grey.
Oh. Like he didn't want to betray the witches, but was like helping with experiments on Alvin. Okay, let's read the other stuff.
Notes contain the formula for a potion made with secretions of the Dagon guy.
For some reason I can't read it. Guess that's
right click? Are you clicking right click?
Yeah. I think as long as he's putting his sword away, you can for some reason.
Yeah, animation.
Notes contain the formula for a potion made with secretions of the legendary Dagon. The potion unlocks the ability to acquire strength upgrade when consumed. Okay. We will try this in a bit and then...
Polly, eat some food. You have cheese, you have fish, you have chicken leg, mutton, grapes, a shit ton of raspberries. And your health is low, so just have a meal. Just disrespect his corpse by eating on top of him, yeah.
I'm rolling over him. And
that's kind of teabagging.
Teabagging him this way, yeah. Nice. Right, there's always like a short moment where we teabag him.
Yeah, it's just a split second, but it's there.
It's there. It counts. The Book of the Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts?
Thunderbolts. Full Moon increases maximum vitality. Shrike causes damage to assailants.
Full Moon increases maximum vitality, so you can increase your max health permanently. Or is it temporarily?
Oh, it's 3 different potions. Ah, I think it's temporary, like all the potions are.
I'm always so happy when I get something that permanently unlocks more health.
True, there are some special potions that do give you permanent upgrades, but maximum vitality, I don't know, maybe.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Cheers. Skål, viva. Bad ending? Yeah, I'm not so sure. I don't know. Berengar is like half bad. He helped them, even if it was out of fear, right? It's not okay. Okay.
I mean, we can pity him, but still not approve of what he's done. He was taken away from his family, and I think he already said that he had a shitty family, right? So he was handed over to the Witchers, and then subjected to all these experiments and the trials, which...
Without being asked.
Yeah, he was just without consent. Which sucks. But all the other children have to suffer now because he just decided to hand over the mutagens and help with the experiments and stuff. So basically, he just helped keep the circle going.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
It makes no sense.
Yeah. True.
It's very, very selfish. I understand why he did it, and I understand that it sucks.
There's 2 kinds of people, right? People that basically repeat the mistakes of the parents, and then the people that do the opposite, break this cycle, yeah. And apparently Berengar is the first kind. Okay.
Into the boat we go.
Into the boat we go. Choop choop. Okay, what's next? Berengar dead. Lady of the Lake approves. We have Aaron died. Now something probably with Alvin. Where is he even? Is he still with us? Alvin.
Probably standing there by the lakeside now. Although, no, didn't Berengar just admit that he handed the Alvin over to the Azajavin?
Aha, so that was not the past. He just did that. But how could he do this when Alvin was with us the entire time?
Well, we had to leave him behind here.
Oh, look.
Geralt of Rivia. I've oft heard of your death.
Forgive me, but I don't think I've ever heard of yours.
White Rayla. What brings you here, Witcher?
Slaying monsters. Nothing unusual.
Have you seen a unit of elves in the area?
No, no units.
Watch what you say. You're hardly untouchable. If I discover you working with the Scoia'tael...
Threatening me?
No. Merely helping you to avoid a serious error whose consequences might prove too dire for you to handle.
You watch your step too. I'm not some emaciated elf. I can defend myself.
I don't doubt it. Know that Vizima is burning. Non-humans have turned it into a war zone. Those poor starving elves are murdering humans by the dozen. My orders are to halt the unit to Ruvialepshahil commands, and I won't have you getting in my way. They're cowering in the village and have taken hostages. We'll attack soon.
Losses will likely run high.
Strange words, given your new friend is that murderer Yavin. I know you had a hand in the bank robbery. By some coincidence, the Scoia'tael have carried better arms ever since. Whatever the case may be, these peasants gave the unit shelter and food. They are guilty of treason.
I won't let you slaughter these peasants.
Ha! Would you take us on? Very well. Speak to that elven bitch. If they lay down their arms, I guarantee a fair trial. For them and the peasants.
Hold off attacking until I get back.
You have my word.
White Rayla is a character from the book.
Oh. Do you like her?
In the book, she's pretty cool.
Okay. She looked a little bit like Keira Knightley. I was reminded of Keira Knightley when I saw her. Not the voice, but the face.
Over the bridge.
Oh.
To go over the... Oh, or maybe not.
Saving.
What's this?
Baptized by fire, Vizima will arise purified.
There's her unit.
Okay.
Eternal fire.
And the elves were over here, right?
There.
Yeah.
So just follow along the shore. Running in there with a sword, right, like unsheathed.
Extra fast Naruto run. That's not the Naruto run. They're all in the cave?
I think they're... Oh, I think they're actually in the village.
Oh. Nobody left in the cave? Oh, okay.
Whoopsie poopin', sorry.
Oops.
I was just going by where they usually are, but no, they're on in the village. Oh, it's warm.
Alvin, Simon, and Theodore. Doop, doop, doo 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 doop. Doo 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 doo.
Is that really the song?
Yeah.
Is that the chipmunks? No.
Yeah, the chipmunks. Somehow I don't know, when I'm a little tipsy I remember that stuff better. It's really weird how the brain works.
Accessing certain parts of his brain. I knew that song. Running with swords is okay. It's sisters you gotta watch out for. Ah, okay.
Every child learns that.
Yeah, just straight ahead.
Smoke on the murky waters.
Dur, 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 dur.
Joop, 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 joop.
I could play that on guitar back in the day.
Oha, cutscene. This is my beer.
Game, hello?
I wish I had popcorn too.
Have you saved? Uh-oh.
One of those cutscenes that never plays.
Ooh.
Come on. Give the game 5 more seconds. Sometimes it's just loading for a very long time. What are we doing after the stream?
Cold shower.
Cold shower and then eventually dinner.
Walkies.
Walkies and dinner.
Walkies.
We hadn't had walkies yet.
Today, yeah, true. Because we went for the groceries.
I can't meditate with the fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
Try dude, you're a witcher.
Okay, so...
I wanted to try alchemy. How's this Dagon said we can't do it because...
Better a chemical base needed, so scroll down, down, down.
Down, down, down. To the... was it tawny oil?
No, white gull.
Ah, white gull.
Let's check again before we... Yeah. This one. Make it a few times.
Okay.
Okay, and then you can make Dagon something something.
Oh, don't have the ability to make bombs?
Oh no, that's a bomb. Dagon sap. You need Dagon sap. 2 above.
Oops.
There.
Dagon sap allows you to buy the true grit strength upgrade. That sounds very strongy.
Very strong. What did you do?
Oh, you need to drink it first, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, then meditate. I love that little wait B mode. I like it too. I don't like it when I'm running late on stream and people use it. But I'm getting stressed. Which is why I don't have an emote like that.
Good that I have one.
Yeah, damn it. I figured you wouldn't, yeah.
I was about to drink something. A potion. This is not a potion.
Dagon sap. The first one? The very first?
Ah. True crit. Okay.
Is it already unlocked now? Can you...
Let's check how that works. Do we have talent points? No.
And then strength, true grit. It's strength, right?
It is? No.
No. Maybe it's already unlocked. Let's check here.
That would be funny. We already had it. I don't know.
It was? Or maybe it's like...
It said strength. Something. Here, true crit.
Works only
It's
when your has less than 25%.
It's a bronze shitty thing. And we already had it.
Or maybe it was... You couldn't get it before. And now it's unlocked. Maybe it was grayed out before you can...
That could also be. What does it do?
50% more damage when Geralt has less than 25% health.
Yeah, let's hope we unlock this.
Hey Liz, I thought we have established that Lizard is never late. Sometimes the clocks are running ahead. The chat too, but Liz is not too late, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, sounds good.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Okay, save.
Okay, wait, we wanted to go to the murky waters and then the game crashed.
Murk on the waters.
Murk is here.
I can guide you.
Oh, it's straight ahead. Yeah, guide me all the way.
The lizard arrives precisely when they mean to, yep.
Kind of like the quick adoption of the lizard tag on the Discord. Well, that's nice.
Yeah, I love to see that. So many lizards.
Didn't know, like I saw this tag, and I didn't know that we
Seems
could.
like Quali's taken even longer than Howl to finish the game. You have to keep in mind though that we are only playing once a week. We play Tipsy, and yeah.
And I'm extra confused.
Geralt?
Dandelion.
Teruviel's elves have taken hostages in the village. What do we do?
I spoke with Rayla. She's leading the Knights of the Order.
Geralt. Alvin's one of the hostages.
I know. I'll try negotiating with them.
All right. I'll keep a lookout behind the village mayor's house. When you're ready, come tell me what to do.
I need to talk to White Rayla and Teruviel. Somehow I doubt this will be easy.
You'll manage. See you.
3 elves.
Yeah, to reveal the one that sent us to get the bread.
Dandelion is incapable of holding his tongue. He's trying to convince me not to get involved. He wants to meet me after I speak with Teruviel before I make any decisions.
Bread? Yeah, it's bread.
So, I thought Elvin is given to the Salamander.
Yeah, I thought so too.
And now he's apparently taken hostage by the elves?
Yeah.
So are the elves and the Salamander doing business? Like,
No.
I mean, not just business, but...
No, not really, no.
Strange.
But he's living here in the village and he's been taken hostage.
So maybe it was... Maybe that was about the past when he said he's given Elvin to the... Was he ever in the fangs of the Salamandra?
Elvin?
Yeah?
Not really, no.
Hmm. Okay then. The village.
Made an account on Discord now too, since I watched the both of you stream. I had to redivide my time in the day because I started picking up gaming more. I watch streams, not Discord. You don't have to spend lots of time on Discord, but it is good for like notifications when we go live and just hang out with the community and, you know.
Somehow this is not heading to the village.
No, it's the wrong direction. Unless we have to go to the tavern village area. But I think it's this one. Yeah, you haven't tracked it, have you? I think you haven't tracked the quest.
Yeah, should have.
3 elves, yeah.
Oops. Oh yeah, it's there. Don't see them yet, but they are there. There, Alvin's dog is already waiting. When Alvin's dog is here, Alvin can't be far. Let's pet the dog. Can I pet the dog?
Oh god, is he gonna be forever? Oh.
Wait, I can loot the living dog?
No, you're looting the plant behind it.
Good boy.
And he runs off.
Wow. Eating the geese.
I think this is sending you to Dandelion. You have to go around, so you don't talk to Dandelion immediately.
Can I go this way?
Let's see.
Dandelion.
Don't talk to Dandelion.
I don't want to. Oh shit. GG.
Oh.
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah.
Teruviel spoke of you.
What do you want?
I lead the reinforcements Yavin sent to help Teruviel. As you can see, Vivaldi's gold is finally serving a just cause.
Arms bought for stolen gold. Admirable. If you've come from Vizima, then you led White Rayla here.
Unimportant. Teruviel could hardly run forever. The Order's hounds cannot be outrun. She should see this as an opportunity to face and defeat her persecutors, and then return to aid Yavin.
You're giving Teruviel no choice, and now you need me to kill the knights.
Teruviel is a living symbol of our struggle. She has no right to turn and flee. You've done so much for us already, so stand with her. with the persecuted, against those who are blinded by hatred.
Why would I do that? For some of Vivaldi's gold?
No, to support a just cause and prevent a massacre like that in the outskirts, and to save your Alvin from the Order's bloodthirsty lackeys.
What a dump.
What a dump.
I lead the reinforcements Yavin sent to help.
Oh, okay, just...
So you're supposed to talk to Ruviel.
I did. Or
No,
not?
that was not Teruviel. Teruviel's a woman.
That's Teruvia.
Why stay and rot here?
Oh, what the heck?
Idleness tires me.
Oh, Alvin.
Yes?
You alright?
No, I feel strange. I can hear what they're thinking. It's terrible, Geralt.
Do you have the necklace?
Yes, I wear it all the time. I don't want to hear them. Geralt, why are the elves doing this?
They're fighting for their freedom, for an ideal. Humans have them up against the wall and they see no other way. The elves refuse to concede that the world has changed. They cannot win, but still they fight. It's their sad, desperate attempt at halting evolution. They've lost their lofty, beautiful veneer. What's that? Lofty, beautiful veneer?
I have no idea what veneer is.
Okay. One can clearly see the deep hatred they hold for humans. And lofty is like very like much space, right?
Yeah,
Beautiful
a good
veneer.
view maybe as well. Like a... I know veneers only as the teeth things.
As a what thing? Teeth?
Thin slices of wood that sometimes bark that typically are glued onto core panels.
Maybe that's like metaphorical thing.
Yeah, for the forest. They've lost their beautiful forest.
Mm-hmm. Land. Veneer's a thin overlay. But in this context. They take on the kitchen. Stick on the kitchen. Okay, I guess I take the first one.
It's your decision. What do you think of the elves so far?
I don't know.
Well, you have to make up your mind.
I take it.
Do you think elves generally hate humans?
I have trouble not confusing them with the druids.
Mm-hmm.
There's druids, then there's dryads, then there's elves. Is the Scoia'tael are also elves? They're
but they are special.
The
they're
terror group.
Yeah, the Scoia'tael are a special unit from the elves.
Which elves have we met? Like special characters? Only not many.
Teruviel.
Oh, I don't remember what they.
Bye, Tino. Thanks for popping in. And
It's
watching.
been too long. I can't tell you if they hate humans.
Well, just from your gut feeling, what do you think?
I think no, they don't hate them.
Okay.
Like,
do you think
they're not like racist. They don't hate the entire species.
Generally, okay. Do you have the feeling that they're like, no, we want to keep our old ways. We don't want the world to change at all.
Yeah, I think.
So if you think then this.
But this, yeah, okay. Kind of implicitly says that Geralt says it like this is the way it goes, like evolution, right? He calls it evolution. This is how thing goes. There's no way to stop it. Yeah, okay, let's go with this. This changed my mind.
I know what I would pick.
What would you pick?
The first.
The first.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to pick.
Yeah, but you said I said okay, and then you said, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember. And then I was trying to jog your memory. I'm not trying to make you do anything. If you feel the first is right, then do the first. If you feel the second is right, then do the second. It's your playthrough. I don't want to alter or anything, your decisions.
This is also something I think I wouldn't say to a child. Against the wall. Let's see no other way. I don't know how innocent they are. I'm taking the first now.
Okay. Click.
They're fighting for their freedom, for an ideal. Humans have them up against the wall and they see no other way.
I'll remember that, Geralt. Something bad is about to happen. I can feel it.
I've got to talk to Taruviel. Stay here.
Now we talk to Taruviel. I wish I could have talked to him first before I talked to Alvin.
My regards, Mr. Witcher.
Her. Taruviel.
What a dump.
Geralt, why have you come?
I've come to prevent a massacre.
There will be no massacre if they let us depart.
You could have left the children alone.
In faith I could not. White Rayla stands on that shore. Several peasant corpses made no impression on her. The children halted her advance.
I want to help, but must release... Oh, but you must release the hostages. And at least let Alvin go is one option. Okay, let's try this.
I want to help, but you must release the hostages.
I know you're a friend. Some Scoia'tael from Vizima joined us recently. They spoke of you, of how you helped Yevon at the bank. The Havkarin are once again supplying arms and provisions, for they believe Yevon will pay them.
I'm glad, but...
Help us flee under cover of night. We have no wish to fight. With luck, none will be harmed.
Agreed.
And tell Dandelion he may well get shot if he continues to hide behind the house.
Okay.
Have we talked to Rayla yet? I guess at the beginning of the shore, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's not here. Okay, I think I'm happy.
Idleness tires me.
She's got some intense eyes. They all have no eyelids, just like... Pasta with zucchini tonight was fun watching again. Thanks, Drone.
Fighting evolution, basically saying the elves are a lesser race and must yield to humans. Yeah, exactly. That's a bit how it sounded, and I don't know.
Yeah, it sounds like it's natural that another species takes over after a while. Instead of just living together in harmony.
Damn, I'm hungry.
Geralt?
Things have gone from bad to worse. I tried talking to Alvin. Okay, why would he do this again? Let's try this.
Wait here.
Hey, Wolf Hunter.
Why stay and rot here?
Geralt, take me with you. I'll be good.
Patience, Alvin. It's all right.
Okay.
Patience.
His eyes.
That was random. Talking to Alvin option.
Dandelion, things have gone from bad to worse.
Scoia'tael on one side, the Order on the other, and us in the middle with Alvin.
Mahakaman safes designed by gnome engineers. Masterful locking spells. Battle-hardened war veterans. 500 years of experience. All this to keep your coin safe. Absolutely safe. Don't believe the hype. The forces are balanced. Rumors of riches stolen from the bank have drawn food and weapon suppliers. Riches that humans stole from Vivaldi earlier. Scoia'tael won't admit it, but the fight for freedom is easier on a full stomach in decent armor.
Geralt, what now? Leaving's not an option. You'd make enemies of both the Order and the non-humans.
I'm not worried about that. I'd rather save Alvin, but if I go, there could be a massacre, and I have friends to think about.
Witcher, this feels like a pivotal moment. What you do will have consequences. So do we grab Alvin and leave them to it?
Oof. What?
No.
Why are you laughing? Tell me.
Because it's so quiet. We're just sitting here silent.
Yeah, I hate those decisions so bad.
Why?
Because
there will be consequences?
No, it's like I don't understand why there is the one or the other. I don't know why I have to make this decision.
Well, because...
Why is there only...
There's a child that you kind of agree to protect, together with Shani. And everybody wants to get their hand on Alvin, because he's a child of the Elder Blood.
Yeah.
So he's special. So, do you want to get him out of harm's way, no matter the cost? Or do you want to stay and help the conflict between the humans and the elves? And again, helping the elves.
And why can't I do both?
Well, if you grab Alvin and run away right now, you're gone. You can't just be there at the same time.
Okay, why can't I take Alvin and help the elves?
Because if you run away, they're gonna start a fight.
No, I'm helping the elves.
So you can... The intention is just grabbing Alvin and Dandelion and fucking off? Or staying, helping the elves, and then grabbing Alvin and trying to fuck off?
Okay, but it doesn't say so here. It's like... So this is the I can do both option.
Basically.
Oh, okay.
That's you intend to help both elves.
Okay, because to me it sounds like if I pick this, Alvin's gonna die. This is how it sounds to me. Like, I can save Alvin or I can help the elves. One thing. Okay, good. So it's this one then. Snoozed ads, good. Game forces you to make weird decisions, yeah. Let's go.
No, the elves need my help.
What should I do?
Find the Fisher King and tell him to be ready. We're going back to Vizima.
All right. See you at the lakeside.
I want to get Alvin out of here. I can't allow him to be harmed in any way.
The little one has come to love you as a son loves a father. We do not kill children. Take him with you.
Sheesh. Oh fuck, it's already starting, dang.
It's a trap! They're attacking!
Alvin, no!
Poof. Alvin teleported away.
Okay. All of a sudden, big fight.
I shall cut you, hairy ape.
Someone is healing all the non-humans. Quali just standing there.
I'm
Quali's staying out of it.
Die already!
What is he? Obelisk. Where's the knight? Okay.
You shall die, human.
Oh no.
Let's take this one and do what Soul suggested.
Okay, we just stay there like...
It's your fight. I'm
if I
staying.
have to pick between one evil or another, I'm picking none at all.
I'm Switzerland again.
Yeah, Switzerland.
Switcher. Switcher.
Switch.
Switcher.
Grüezi wohl. Ja, Leute.
Wait, is this one also Borg now? Oh no, we haven't talked to them.
Well, you definitely need more beer.
No, even more. Oh,
more beer.
Oh god.
More beer.
Geralt?
Dandelion.
Skoy.
Mahakaman safes designed by gnome engineers.
Skip.
Masterful lock.
Geralt, what now? Leaving's not an option. You'd make enemies of both the Order and the non-humans.
I'm not worried about that.
Witcher.
Witcher.
No.
No.
What should I
find?
All right.
You just listen to the audio. Witcher. No.
Don't skip this cutscene.
I want to get Alvin out of here. I can't allow him to be harmed in any way.
The little one has come to love you as a son loves a father. We do not kill children. Take him with you.
Bye. These malaka, flamey, order rose bullshit people.
What was the name of the guy in the beginning? Roland?
Try again. And Roy?
Roy?
It's a trap! They're attacking!
And Roy?
And Roy?
I was trying to give you a hint.
Roy, Villeroy?
Siegfried.
Siegfried, of course.
Siegfried and Roy.
Siegfried and Roy.
Thought you'd get
Alvin,
the hint.
No!
Bye bye.
Alvin, no!
Die, rogue!
Okay, now we just stand there.
And watch.
Maybe Quen. Maybe a little bit of Quen.
On your knees, slave!
Yeah, maybe back out a little bit. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Look away.
You do your thing, guys.
Beautiful scenery. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Maybe it's breaking because there's too much motion on the screen, you know?
Yeah.
3. He's like, oh, he's not fighting. Okay, I'm leaving.
That's
oh, he's
boring.
coming back. He has very short memory.
No, you can't have me.
Don't look at it. Don't look at it, Quali. Don't look at it.
Take a hot bath.
Yeah, go in the hot tub. Imagine Geralt sitting in there. Like with his knees up.
Relaxing while everybody's fighting.
You looking at it?
Oh. Are you shooting at me? Wow.
No, did you see how the arrow went upwards? Wait. Oh.
Oh my god, it actually worked.
Whoop, safe.
When will this end?
The game was indeed having too much trouble with this fight.
I cannot wait to fight.
The frame drops went into the negative. Basically, we had negative frames per second, and that
crashed
caused a
the
black
stream
hole to
and the game, then everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love how everything super fast decomposes. Like 1 second, it's a human being. The other second, it's just a rotting pile of gore. You know, like there's already just look, it's just remains. That's it. That's all that's left. There's rib cage and some blood and I don't know, liver.
Idleness tires me.
That's it.
I'm trying to wrap my head around negative frames per second.
Minus 69 frames per second.
Like, how would that look? Imagine,
it's running backwards?
Imagine, is it running backwards? Yeah,
Can't
maybe we're running backwards. Yeah.
Oh boy, now we gotta loot all the remains.
Did we ever have a game, guys, that featured negative frames per second?
Well, you can't even pronounce things anymore. Negative frames per second.
Maybe that's what we need. A game that features negative frames per second.
I cannot wait to fight.
The fight is over, chickie. Come on.
Damn, I'm hungry.
Okay.
When will this
maybe
end?
eat something. Dwarven Berserker.
What a dump.
Okay, but what's our quest now?
All
Did it
the
update?
important NPCs just
I cannot wait
died.
to fight.
Or left. Okay.
What a dump.
Gee, they have so many coin.
So much.
So much coin. So many coins.
Yeah, so much coin or so many coins.
Yeah.
Okay, save so you don't have to pick up the coins again. New features for Quali's game.
Yeah.
Quali's already thinking about it like,
How can I...
how do I program that?
I have negative frames per second. Okay.
You need to feature that as like a fatal error screen. Like if anything happens with the game, instead of showing what it's actually doing, what went wrong, you just show, oops, the frame rate went into the negatives. Hi, Leslie.
And that was tearing the time, the space-time continuum apart.
We might open a wormhole with this.
Yeah. My game will cause the next Mandela effect.
Oh boy.
Everybody will think that Mandela was the first dude flying to the moon. Like 50% of people.
The fight is over. I need to grab Dandelion and leave this place. Quali! Grab Dandelion and leave this place. Now!
Dandelion, you're still hiding behind the hut?
What a dump.
What a dump. You're a dump. Oh wait, he's by the kingfish. Fisher King.
Fisher King, yeah, you went to the Fisher King, of course.
The guy keeps complaining about the dump. Elvin's dog. Oh no, the dog will be left behind. That's so sad. But he's just peeing and growling anyway, so fuck him.
He's living the dog life. Oh.
Hmm?
This time I didn't get a loading screen.
Kind of look at... Are we... Wait. This way?
This way, yeah. Maybe not.
Have you marked the quest as a main quest you want to follow? Ah, yeah, okay, that's correct.
Hello, Leslie.
Quali, I think we're going to the final chapter now.
Wow, cool.
I think. Maybe it's just the next region.
Final chapter. Oh, yes, you said there's a missing region.
But it might be the fifth. Like, it might be the 5th chapter, and this is the next region that you unlock. I'm not sure. Go to Lakeside. Safe. Very good. I'm proud.
Rivia is not around anymore. We don't know what happened to her. Maybe she was one of the remains.
No, I think she's alive. I think she fled after the battle.
Fled, okay.
Some others, they just left.
If she didn't fled, we got her coin.
Flee. Didn't flee.
If she didn't flee, yeah.
Sorry, grammar Nazi came out real quick.
Yeah, no, that's...
I couldn't hide it.
That's good.
Too tipsy.
Somebody has to correct the drunk dude.
Drunk.
I'm just a little tipsy.
I think it might be the next chapter. We'll see. So peaceful.
That rock there, that reminds me of something.
You mean the altar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Big rock.
Okay. And what does it remind you of? You don't know?
Something. Some rock in some other game.
Wow. Okay.
But which game?
It must be one hell of a rock.
Yeah.
We may never know. Around here?
Fucking dandelion, there he is, and the Fisher King. Oh, good that I saved.
Yeah, good that you saved.
Okay,
come on, we wanted to check the next region at least.
Last crash of the day, let's hope so.
Yeah, if it crashes again, we just say fuck it. But I would like to get to the next area.
Dandelion, you better don't crash on us. Get your act together.
Geralt?
This is bad, really bad. Berengar, I have his confession. It contains some clues that could be important.
You know where he said that he admitted to helping the Salamandra get the mutagens and how to use the mutagens and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, that's better than that. That's just like it's not helpful at all. I'll find you later. Yeah, let's try this.
Berengar, I have his confession. It contains some clues that could be important.
Clues?
We haven't finished with Salamandra. Azar Javed, the mage who attacked Kaer Morhen, is somewhere in Vizima.
He feared neither sorcerer nor the hosts of the damned.
You're raving, Dandelion.
And walked bravely on, his destiny to meet.
Let's go.
Game saved. New quest, Sweet Revenge. I must go to Old Vizima to hunt down...
Salamandra.
Okay. Another save, and then I think now you have to... I mean, you could talk to Rayla. She's still standing there on the shore and see what she has to say about all of this.
Okay. But also I want to talk to the Fisher King.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe Rayla first. Maybe she attacks us now.
Witcher?
What happened?
Fucking fanatics, not an ounce of professionalism. They stripped me of my command.
Oh.
When I refused to attack, my adjutant pulled out a letter from Siegfried. Had it all along.
Well.
Wow.
How did it go?
Okay, Siegfried.
Fuck you, Siegfried.
Fuck.
Stupid bitch.
The eternal fire, if it exists, warms the souls of the knights. Okay, whatever that means. Will you be alright? You're only one woman after all.
Things you should never say to a woman.
Yeah. Okay, then let's take this one.
The eternal fire, if it exists, warms the souls of the knights.
You're a traitor.
I don't think so. But unlike you...
Time.
Oh shit, I need to load. I didn't know what it means. Apparently something bad.
You were saying that basically you were just saying that the knights did a good thing.
That is what I said?
Yeah, you were basically, I hope the eternal fire will warm their souls, you know, like wishing them well, basically.
Ah, that was sort of... Okay.
Wait. I'm gonna reload this conversation, yeah?
Oh, I'm confused. This way.
Over the bridge, Quali, over the bridge!
Oh.
Maybe save when you stand right in front of her.
Okay, this time I'm... Like, I can insult her with this thing, or I can insult her that she's a woman.
Try it. Maybe she's like, I'm gonna show you what kind of woman I am.
Ah. And then snooze new card.
Maybe.
Witcher.
What happened?
Fucking fanatics.
Well...
How did it...
Will you be all right? You're only one woman after all.
I freed myself from tougher situations.
Farewell.
Ah, damn it.
Okay, easy.
She wasn't offended.
Huh. Yeah.
I wish I could do that IRL. I'll just reload the conversation. Like, one moment, please. I didn't say that. That'd be great. Oh yeah, do that.
I'd like to get a letter.
Because Shani was writing us a letter, and you wrote a reply, and you never went to the Fisher King and tell him to send it over to Vizima, and now is the last chance to do that. So basically, Shani was like, I love you, Geralt. And we never responded.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
2 years later. And
we kept her on read, basically.
Also this.
First Shani.
Yeah.
I'd like to get a letter to Vizima. Thanks.
Okay, that means drinking.
Oh, because of
It's not Geralt doing it, but still.
Counts.
I negotiated the peace. Okay.
I negotiated a peace between the humans and the Vodyanoi. I also defeated Dagon. Nothing to say again? Care to try? A short magic word. I know you can do it. Come now, before I decide you're a grumpy boob and a dimwit.
Grumpy boob. Dimwit. 'Cause I don't feel the need to talk incessantly. I may not be the most talkative, but a grumpy boob and a dimwit? That's harsh.
Well, you're welcome anyway.
See you, grumpy boob.
Never seen a grumpy boob.
I wonder how a grumpy boob looks like.
Geralt?
Let us think.
I'll find you later.
I don't know what is gonna happen now.
You should save.
Yeah, we should save. Alvin was terrified and teleported away. I doubt I'll find him. Yeah, eventually we'll find out what happened. Bearing a secret. He's dead. The fist fights. I must face the rocks teacher in the swamp cemetery.
That's the next
Yeah.
area.
Free the elves. The fight is over. I need to grab Dandelion and leave this place. Yeah, that's what we are about to do. Cannot say what influence destiny has on my life. Sweet revenge. I must go to old... Yeah, okay. Witcher secrets. It's time to return to... Okay, yeah, that looks good.
One woman, not one woman. That's a huge difference. Yeah, the emphasis, right? But you don't know the emphasis when you just read the message. You hear it when he says it, but you don't know if he means like you're only one woman or if he says you're only one woman. You don't know that before, so you have to click it to know what he means.
Yeah, the game forces you to save scum.
Geralt?
This is bad. Really bad.
What happened?
Alvin opened a portal and disappeared. He could be anywhere.
We need to get back to Vizima. Triss might have some ideas.
Oh boy.
Vizima it is then.
After you.
This here's Triss. This is like...
Triss is like, Geralt, let's make love.
Oh, Alvin's dog is saying goodbye. Find Alvin for me.
Cute puppy. Oh. Dandelion like la, 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 playing the lute. Don't crash.
Not again.
We arrive in Vizima soon.
Smell that?
Yeah. Smoke. Something's burning.
Heavy and stifling. Like thatched roof huts.
Damn it, Geralt, look!
Yeah, somebody said it's burning. Who was that?
Rayla, I think.
Oh.
But I'm not sure.
Gods damn it, Geralt. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
You should be used to the sight of fighting by now, Dandelion.
We should never grow accustomed to violence and horror, especially the sensitive among us.
Luckily, we mutants have no feelings. Is that what you mean?
Nose to the ground, forging on. You're like a bloodhound on a fresh trail.
Old Vizima awaits.
Probably the site of the heaviest fighting, then there's the plague.
We need to get inside. Finally, I'll find out who's behind Salamandra.
Geralt?
Geralt, what? You sure you want to come? Like something stored?
Yeah, so if you have... Yeah, exactly, you can access your chest. So, for example, all the raspberries.
No, the raspberries are...
Well, maybe you put away 20 of the raspberries. You don't need 24 raspberries, which are 3 stacks.
What does the chat think? Do we need the raspberries? All of them? 24?
They're not gone, they're just stored.
Stored is basically gone. Everybody
Wally,
knows
it's
that.
right there!
Everybody knows that, like the stuff that is in here, we're never touching it again. Everybody knows that. That's like, right, when a game says, use this, or this is a scarce resource. Nobody's ever gonna touch this resource.
Use the potion wisely. Okay, never use it.
Yeah, never use it.
Yeah, heard you loud and clear.
Need all of them, says Dr. McCarthy. 500 raspberries would be best. Yeah, I thought so.
I'm not getting involved. Oof, so nobody's taking my side.
We keep the raspberries.
The rings, Quali, the rings. You have...
The ring can go. We don't eat rings. House of the Night.
What's that? Next to it.
An egg.
A wyvern egg. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Fistek.
Fistek can go.
Have you read the scrolls?
Yeah.
Then that can go. What is that? Basilisk hide.
Sun rune. Flint we keep. Nice. Good stuff. See, I didn't even really look at the stuff that is in
Okay, you should save here, and then we continue here next time. Maybe make a proper save. Very Quali, I think...
Cool, but
I'm pretty certain this is now chapter 5.
Basically, we talked to Dandelion, then chapter 5.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I could talk to him.
Cool. Dandy storage, that's cool. He never used to be the storage. Now he's on. Now he's our mule. We made Dandelion our mule. Exam deciding with Liz. Do you think we should put all the raspberries away? Storage is storage, not future use. Yeah, you just want to like have space in your inventory, right? You don't care about what's in the stash. Just It's basically like throwing stuff away. But a little different. Just totally different. 10-kilometer audio lurk walkies. Nice, Gestaltungsliebe.
Oh, good.
We are also going on a walk now.
Yeah, probably. I need
hopefully.
to put my feet up or move my legs because they're so warm. I hate this feeling of super warm feet. Alright. I'm pretty certain this is now chapter 5. It might not be triggered immediately. I mean, you could talk to Dandelion now and see. But I guess we could also do that next time.
Let's find out next time.
Yeah.
But it's been fun. Nice.
There's one chapter and then there is an epilogue, which is not super long, but there's a little bit more.
Cool. Back to old Vizima.
Next Tuesday.
Probably we're gonna find out now what's going on with Edda, Princess Edda. The betrayeress. What's the word?
The traitor?
The traitor. I mean, she's not really a traitor, right? She is like, maybe she is, because the king.
She's betraying her own father.
Yeah. Probably. We don't know that yet, right? Maybe.
No, she was using his signature.
Ah, yeah, of course. Yeah, then she's totally betraying her. Oh, that's bad.
That's bad.
We need to punish her.
Apparently with a fist.
Punish her bad with the fist.
Alright, so I don't know how many streams we have left of The Witcher. I guess maybe 2? Depending on how fast we get through this.
Most likely 3 or 4.
I don't know.
But yeah, next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday
We're still here. The Tuesday afterwards, we are not.
Yeah, so we are going away to Germany for a bit over, like an extended weekend from a Thursday to a Tuesday, from the 3rd to the 8th. So we're going to be gone for a couple of days, but that's the weekend after the next.
Yeah, so next Tuesday we are live with The Witcher.
Yeah.
If everything goes according to plan.
Yep.
You're playing all 3 Witcher games in a row? No.
We're gonna play all 3 Witcher games, but we're not gonna play them in a row here on this channel. We're gonna play Witcher 2 and 3 as well, right?
That was the plan.
Was?
The thing is, are they as long as this game?
Witcher 2 is shorter. Witcher 3 could be longer if you do side stuff a lot.
But Witcher 3 is also just different, right? It's more modern, I think.
Yeah, it's way easier to play.
Yeah.
But you need to play them in order, otherwise you feel the downgrade from Witcher 3 going to Witcher 1. So it's good that if you play them in order, you will appreciate how Witcher 2 plays, and then you will appreciate how Witcher 3 plays.
Mm-hmm. So yes, we will play them all, but not in order.
So the plan right now, I think, was Witcher 1, then The Last of Us Part 2, Quali's first playthrough. Then we're gonna play co-op, Split Fiction. So we both gonna play, and then after that maybe Witcher 2.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
maybe
that's right now. That right now is the plan.
Maybe there are other releases. I would like to play. Like, for me, the most fun is playing co-op with you, when you can also hold the controller.
But I also enjoy watching you play some of my favorite games. Quali was like, Liz, I would like to play more games with you together. I don't mind what I play, as long as you're there. And I was like, okay, Witcher. I would also love to watch you play some Resident Evil games, like Resident Evil 4. I think you would really enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
I mean, if you're here, right, you can always help me.
Yeah.
If I lost like orientation, you can help me.
Yeah, I can help with the map and orientation,
if I'm
no problem.
Like, I don't know, I don't get the puzzle or something, you can help me.
Resident Evil 7, poor Quali.
Resident Evil 7 is one of the, like...
It's like the most horror game, I think, of the Resident Evil games. Like the earlier ones, they're like survival horror with lots of puzzles, and then later on they go more into action. And Resident Evil 7 is the most that is like, it's Resident Evil, but it's super horror, you know, it like has lots of jump scares and like very creepy atmosphere, and there's stealth as well a little bit, and it's like it's.
I think I'm fine when I have you next to me.
Yeah, it's a good game. It's a good game.
And like,
but it's disgusting.
And if I don't have to do like orientation environment puzzles under time pressure, then I'm good.
Resident Evil 7 is is all in one big mansion, and I personally think the maps are absolutely well done. Okay. If you learn to read the map, you know what I love about Resident Evil is they always have like at least the modern Resident Evil games, they always align the maps that they are architecturally correct. Like for example, you have a ground floor, and if you see there's a staircase, you go on the second floor and it immediately connects to that staircase. So you know if I go up there, I'm going to come out there. So it's like really easy to plan and map out the way you want to go. Whereas with other games, they suddenly rotate them or they don't align, and then you don't know where you're going to come out. Which is why, for example, I struggle a little bit with Silent Hill sometimes because they don't do that. Have you played the third-person version of Village? Yes, I have. Immediately when it came out, when the DLC came out. I might replay Village because first off, I love the game, and second off, I have it on the channel, but I have it unedited in poor quality, and my green screen was messed up, so you see my green screen coming through at times. It looks ugly. I would like to play it again. And so many other Resident Evil games. I want to have them all on my channel eventually.
Hello, Sarah.
It's a wonderful mix of old school and new. I love that. Yeah. I feel like Resident Evil belongs in third person, but like, for example, Resident Evil 7 is only first person, which adds to the horror, but it just doesn't feel too Resident Evil to me. Yeah, but Resident Evil 8, they added, with the DLC, they added a patch for third person, and Resident Evil 9, which is coming out next year, February, they're gonna add both third and first person. Which I think is great. Like, if you have people who are like, I love first person more, and then you have people who love third person more, just add the option for both, and you're fine. You please everybody.
It's more work for the devs, but
But it's gonna pay off. Because more people are like, some people are like, I'm not playing this because it's third person. Or you have some people who are saying like, I'm not gonna play this in first person.
I think it's great too, yeah.
Yeah. I always love customization.
I mean, first person is really, I think it's easy, right? Third person is what's a little harder, right? You have to get all the character animation right? Because you constantly see your own character. Having both is ideal, right? Letting the player choose which they prefer. Choice is always good, yeah, I think so too.
You like Resident Evil Village? I bought it on sale for $17 yesterday on PlayStation 5. I feel Resident Evil Village feels like more going in the direction of Resident Evil 4. It brings back a lot of features that were from Resident Evil 4 that everybody loved. Like there's the vendor is back, the guy, you know, you can purchase things, you can pick up loot and then sell it and then upgrade your weapons. You have your little your little inventory thing. Instead of having a chest you have to run back and stuff. It's like it brings back a lot of features that people love from Resident Evil 4, which is one of the more popular ones, I would say. It's a really good Resident Evil. And the atmosphere is just great. You have this, in the beginning you have this beautiful mansion, which reminds you of like the manor in the earlier Resident Evil. So I think it's great. It's a great mix of the modern Resident Evils and the older ones. But it is, if you play on harder difficulties, it is quite challenging. Where's a good one? And it looks great. It's really pretty. More choices can never hurt. Yeah, the more options you give the players, I feel like the better. First person is way more immersive, scarier in a horror. Yes, exactly. In a horror game, it's more immersive to be first person, I think, as well. It's lots of...
But some people, yeah, just don't like it to be too immersive, right?
Yeah, some people can handle.
Then they can pick third person, and they're a little better.
I feel like sometimes first person is too zoomed in, and then I struggle to see myself in the room, you know, because I just see this this window, and then I see my hand a little bit poking out. I don't know, Resident Evil, I've played 2 and then 3 and then 4 and then some others, and then I played 7 and I was like, this is so zoomed in, and it's like first person is the only one until 8 was the only first person one, and 8 got the patch for the third person one.
Leslie, I haven't made it to room 46 yet in Blueprints, but I'm working on it. On the weekend again.
Or maybe tomorrow if Quali can't help himself.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow, but I'm going live tomorrow for an extra stream. But we're gonna play some, I don't know, is it an indie title? Yeah, I guess.
What's it called again? Eternal Die.
Lost in Random, The Eternal Die.
There you go.
Lost in Random is basically the franchise, and now they made a roguelite Hades-like. It's really good. Yeah, The Eternal Die, exactly. That's the roguelike. And it just released, I don't know, a week ago, I think. And I'm gonna play this tomorrow and maybe afterwards.
A little bit of
a round
Blueprints.
of Blueprints. But
Sprinkled
with Blueprints, you never know, right? If it's a really good day and it lasts, it takes 4 hours or something.
It sucks that you can't save your state.
Yeah.
All right, I need to get out of here. It's freaking hot. It's
me too.
32 degrees.